be live. Just checking one thing real quick. Right. Don't see I have a problem there. Right. Welcome. We getting it B. We doing the do. Right. Last time, yesterday, it was actually kind of stressful near the end. I haven't logged in today because I wanted to do that here. Have everything I do on this. 3 Saint Quartz, 5 tickets, materials. Got it. What stats are on this? Can I actually use this? No, it's 100, 100. Right? Why not? Let's start it by just hit receive all and call it that a day. Right. This is if I were. I don't know what I should pick here. I can't farm these anyway, so we'll pick them still. Right. Whew. This is gonna be rough. We'll start off the good old-fashioned way with 5 Gamba on the story banner. Also roll our friend points. And let's think about what I want to do exactly coming up to this. I mean, that's a new craft essence. We take those. Prototype. That's MP2 probably. Oh. Right. Gene K. That's new as well. Wait up, you cute bitch. Welcome. How it be, my boy? Of course we allow these in this household. What up? Not wait up. My dyslexia bad. Forgive. Smooth brain. Just getting started with the vibes. Right now we're doing this challenge run or continuing it in the hopes that I get something worth a while. But it looks right now like that's a hot nope. Fuck you, Automod! I keep forgetting to change that. I've had a long day. Oh, is that Uriel? This unit's actually cracked. Let's go. Slug 'em enough. Based. I need to go deal with Nightbot and deal with that. I remember one guy yesterday was like, it's not Nightbot. And I'm like, it's Nightbot, but I ain't gonna argue with you. Well, I don't know if I'm ever gonna level this guy. He's actually pretty bad. My man's redeemed the DK happy. Let's go for a special little PogChamp. That was really funny. He's like, if you make a roll right now, Tajik. I'm like, alright, bet. Oh, that was the funny part of this. Charlotte Corday is getting pretty strong. I'm really after a 5-star unit that I could use to carry me to victory. Oh, damn. Oh, dude, officer's here. Double the viewer count, baby! Welcome, welcome. Oh my god, they're redeeming their daily taxes to the gacha gods. Alright, chat. The luck has been blessed. We are now blessed with the almighty power of a spicy Mapu Tofu. Ah, there it is. Lousy taxes. Taking all your points away, I get it. It happens. This is, I was gonna start earlier, but life was like, no. You do not. I mean, I started at my normal stream time. So I guess it's not awful. Right. How many monoprisms do we have? 17. Right, so I think first order of operations before we tackle Septum, because yesterday was really scary. I spent all my goon coins, true. With the smooth brain. Ran out of goon coins. Respectable. Okay. Goon coins tend to go to the wind. Right now, we're gonna start off by getting... We're 6 Saint Queets away from the 10 pull. So we're gonna do some free quests to start out with. And if the power of the account stays exactly the same, I'm gonna cry. But I'll just have to deal with it. Alright, and keep in mind, nuzlock rules are still applicable right now. We are in Fuki, so I doubt there'll be anything that stops me. I don't see off. There he is. Okay. We're gonna take Musashi. I don't feel like I want to take Herc here, though. I could probably switch him out for Mash and be like super turtle strats. Right. We're gonna try things like this. Is that a brain? My brain's so smooth I thought it was... My brain's so smooth I thought it was a tongue. The goon coins. That's the beautiful name. I may have to cop that a bit later. The goon coins. Right. Now the idea is we're just gonna be here while Musashi bonks everything into oblivion. Musashi's a crowd favorite, and it's pretty obvious why. The smooth brain with the think finger. Big brain. We'll try it like this. Tajik! How's it be, my boy Asahi? How it be? That's what I call. That's what I'm gonna call it when I eventually start streaming. You immediate what is it? Emit? That's the word. You emit enough raw streamer energy for the both of us. You'd be great at that, my boy. I mean that. Let's go. Okay, I think we have to do this 3 times for the Saint Queets here. It's a little painful. Don't judge me. I just got the Rona brain. Oof. Don't worry, you and your Rona brain are welcome in this scuffed stream. Don't worry about it. We gaming. Officer just relogged. Bet. I don't use Bryn enough. I'm pretty sure nothing here will kill anyone, but only time will tell. We're after 6 of these. We're gonna do a 10 pull. See if we get a 5-star that we can special ascend. That's been the whole plan, is just find a 5-star to special ascend. Because I don't want to go through another chapter like we had to go through this one. Or the what is it, Orleans? Because Orleans was rough. There was a point where we had to use a command seal, and it's Orleans, right? We have very limited command seals. I've literally been surviving on base instinct, or I think that's I think that's how you say that. My brain farted in the middle of reading. That's respectable. I love my smooth brain emote. One of my friends by the name of Ouija board helped me with it. Pretty dope. It was dope. And then my little Goba emotes, which I love. Another one of my friends helped me out with. I have good people. They're good people around helping your boy out. Appreciate everyone. I'm waiting for the 5-time success rate. Fair enough. I'm not gonna lie, I'm doing the same thing on my main, because that just seems like the right thing to be doing. I don't know what it is. I found this like track on the YouTubes, and it makes me happy. It makes me feel like I'm gaming. I'm happy Mash finally has the damage at 30 to one-shot a Skellybab. We love you, Tajik. Not as much as I love you guys. That's how it works. It's how it be. That's just how it be. Kucaster go bonk. Why not? Let's have some fun. I just love you more than anybody else. Respectable, I don't doubt it. Don't doubt that. Right, we just keep going. I started streaming much later than I wanted to. I was gonna stream early, but then family's like, hey, we forgot to tell you you need to do this. And I'm like, the fuck? And they're like, ah, well, I guess get better skill diff. And I couldn't argue with. It was indeed a skill diff. Right. We got a free quest done. 5 more of thems, and we can see what we're working with. I don't know what 5-star exactly I'm hoping for, but let me tell you, I want something that will keep me from the dead. So I mean, if I got Jean, that would work, because Jean Herc strats would be great. I could just put the story support in the back, but it's also kind of scary in its own way, right? Water gun go bird. Tajik brain big think. I'm gonna try and be big think. I think yesterday I handled the combats pretty good. Obviously I could have improved. Let's. Why not? Kubuster. What? It never lets us down. See, look. Beautiful, big damage. Oh. I don't know how you're still breathing, but you get a water gun for your troubles. Lived on 50. Ku, you're supposed to kill those things, you silly goose. Right. Dude, I don't know what I'm gonna do if we get nothing really useful off this next one, this next pool. A big part of this run that's really hard is if you don't get lucky, the singularities become really hard. So let's think about this next chapter. It's Septum, right? So there's Berserkers, there's Caligula. He's the main Berserker there. I don't think Asterios shows up. No, that's in Okeanos. So there's Caligula. There's a lot of sabers. There's Caesar. There's Altera. I think we fight Nero at one point. Nero's gonna be like our allied thing. So do we even have an archer we'd want to level up for sure? We got Uriel earlier off the tickets when we first started this stream. So maybe we take the time to level Uriel. That is a possibility. I'm gonna try and do this a weird way. Get a mesh. Mesh! Why? Who would be your ideal? So, right. So because of the rules, right, we have to think about what we have access to, right? We only have access to things right now that unlocked in Orleans and Fuyuki. So, let's think about this. Ideal DPS. We could go with OG Saber, but she's really hard because we don't have any of access to her rank ups easily, as rank up quests are one of our most threatening times to like lose a unit, right? I mean, Kualter we don't get until America. He's not even in the banner until wow. I don't know. Whoa, I don't know what I clicked on, but I clicked on it. I shooketh the whole world. So it's someone in the middle, someone that can like supply decent. It has to be okay, I don't know. It's someone that does decent enough damage to where I can rely on them, but also isn't that fragile. So it's in between like a Berserker and a main class. What main class would I want? I don't know what's in the gacha right now. Why not? Let's look it up. Fate, Grand Order, Story, Locked, I just want to, let's have it in front of my face so I can see. Right. So we could get Saber Alter off of Fiyuki. Off of Orleans. There's got the only story lock in Orleans that we get in addition is Giles, right? And Giles isn't really going to be a carry. Okay, so let's look up General Pool then. So Gen. Right, okay. So let's just hit starting while I'm doing this. So right now we have access to... Wait. Servants. Oh no, servant availability, right. NA servants, we'll do that. And welfare limited, non-limited. Right, so I think we have Altoria Pendragon, which is the regular version of Water Gun here. We also have access to Emiya. What are the 5 stars? What 5 stars could I pull? I'm looking at the general pool. There's Waver that we have access to. Vlad is we have access to, but the problem is he's a berserker, right? So he'd be a little hard to use for the same reason Herc is. We have Jean d'Arc, we have Tamamo, we have Orion. Wait. Drake's non-limited? Wait, I thought you had to beat like that's weird. I thought you had to beat Okeanos to roll for Drake. That's not what this is telling me. Jack's non-limited. Okay, so probably, looking at this, one of the better units that I can see that I have access to for like boss killing is probably Jack, right? Because the thing about Jack is that she has a lot of utility in her kit. She has a buff removal, which means I can stop bosses. She has a heal, so she's able to support others as well. And she drops all the critical stars, right? The thing that Jack's really known for, like dropping 1,000,000 critical stars. Let's take Semi. Should be fine. Arjuna. Are the twins in the general? I think Wiki-chan's lying to me. Or maybe not. I don't know. I'm looking at the non-limited thing in the wiki, right? And there's a lot of units I thought that were story locked that aren't. Non-limited. Oh, okay, that's right. The twins are. We also have access to the twins, like the Dioscuri twins. Those are probably the one I want the most for a DPS as a saber. They're great single target saber and they're arts, so they're pretty valuable. Right. Okay. So, from reading that, it's probably something along the lines of the Dioscuri twins, Jack, or if we have to go to like AoE NPs, OG Saber still is probably the best, even though she's a little weird right now, right? Of course, there's better servants than them for an account like this. Like Kira mentioned, getting Ku Alter early would be amazing. And that's just because he does the damage, but he also has the survivability to back it up, right? The worst pick we could get is I think it's Ganesha or regular Orion, but we talked about that a little bit yesterday. Coming up with it's weird coming up with like a game plan, because right now I think I'm gonna have to start working on like 3-star servants, which I really don't want to put resources into right now. Not because 3-star servants are bad, but mostly because that would mean I need to farm a bit, right? It might be really good to have access to an archer in this next chapter. Because right now we have Longshimi Bai, and I'm going to be honest, Longshimi Bai is not good for this run. We'll go over her kit real quick. I'd have to stream my screen for that, maybe. I don't think this rider is shit. Get him, Semi! We don't get to see enough of you in this house, yeah! Oh, did I skim over Achilles? Is Achilles over here? Servant availability. Damn right he is. Yeah, I skimmed over. You were absolutely right. That is a good point. That is a good one. He is in the general gacha. That's the guy I'd want if I had an AoE MP, right? It's quick, he's reliable, he's durable. You know what? Respectable. I actually wouldn't be opposed to getting a Scheherazade. In normal cases, Scheherazade's pretty bad, right? But here, she actually has a lot of durability, which is nice. Party-wide Guts is really strong too for utility, which is her third skill. It has an upgrade as well. I think the upgrade is what makes it party-wide, but... I don't know how big Semi's battery is. I think it's like 30% off the top of my head. Nightingale would be probably the worst choice for a 5-star. I think I'd also really want Jean if I could, because I keep bringing it up, but I had Jean in my last run, and she was by far the MVP. Right. Taunt and Invincible duo is really strong. So after we do this 10 pull, we'll look at what we have and we'll make a decision based on that, right? Because there's a lot of servants we could get. That's the whole point of the gacha, right? There's a lot of stuff we could get, but there's only one way to find out, and that's to actually get to that point, right? I don't get to see this MP enough. Why not? Ozzy's great too. There's a lot of stuff in the writer category that's good. We don't come across like caster bosses till London though, right? So that's still a few chapters away. I'm hopeful for something that'll get me past Septum, because we all know once we get past Septum, we'll have access to octuplets, and with octuplets, I could level up Herc more, yada yada yada. Hope you get a K-scope and 2030. That's what I'm saying. C's also would be very helpful. Right, 3 more, then we can continue on with the plans. And I do plan on doing like everything for this run on stream, right? And this is going to include farming, which I don't know, a lot of people might not like it, but I feel like it also like emphasizes how you go about doing certain things, like farming materials. Like, let me tell you guys, something I never showed on my last stream was farming for specific materials outside of the Chaldea Gate. Oh, that was stressful. Oh God, what was it? I think I had Lancelot in my first run, and I almost lost him like that. I ended up losing him the same day after as well, but that was just because I was a stupid idiot. And we still have like 80 some days for the special ascension, so within that time frame we're hopeful we pull a 5-star. The sooner the better, because the stat line is really good. And because of the special ascension, it opens up a lot of like interesting strats. Of course, it's easy to just use it on your first 4-star you get on the game, right? In fact, I bet you I think that's what it's intended for. But for this run, that special ascension is the strongest tool in my kit, right? Because a lot of people don't lock banners, right? So they would like let's say I could roll in the melt banner, and then I got melt and I used the special ascension. Melt would be absolutely cracked in this challenge, not because, well, she's a quick servant, which is not necessarily great with support wise, but for challenge wise, she has a protection from arrows type skill. She has debuffs for the enemy, and she does a lot of damage. And Star Gen's always really nice. Yeah, any special ascension 5-star would change the whole run. I mean, you saw how stressful it was getting through Orleans. Yes, like there was that turn where with Fafnir, where there was nothing I could do but command seal to save a unit, right? And you should always use a command seal to save a unit. They're precious, but they're also like, my command seal would come back if I lost Herc and Ku caster that way, right? I'd have my command seal back that I never used, right? But I'd be down two of my best units in this game, right? So there's a lot of things to think about. Like, a lot of things to think about. It's also a bit of a shame that we have to, like, that my optimal play, right, is basically do a story chapter, farm free Crested Temple, do a story chapter, farm free Crested Temple, and that's a really stressful beginning because you may not be able to beat said story chapter. Now, is there a 4-star I'd special ascend on the spot? Right, is the question I've been asking myself. And I don't know. Like, what comes to my mind is someone, like, inherently broken, like Lancelot, or someone that's, like, has a lot of utility. Like, if I get Helena, having access to all 3 of her skills would be like having access to, like, a mini waiver of sorts. It would be 10% party-wide battery, stars per turn, and then rainbow buffs. Granted, they would be really low. Nitocris. Nitocris isn't a bad idea. She'd fall off later, but we kind of need help in the early game, so I could see Nitocris being really good, actually. That's one of our big problems right now. The way I like to describe this run, from how I've played it, right, is that the early game, it gets really hard really fast. Which is a very big difference from normal, right? Normally when a new player starts, they lose units all the time and they don't care. They just go to the next stage and grind out stages, right? But being able to realize, like, Fafnir, he doesn't have the most HP, he has like 56k. But that guy can one-shot your units. So if in this run where you don't have a lot, you are forced to kill him within 2 turns, or 2 or 3 turns. And that's scary in its own right. Yeah, Nito can get us to wave 3 untouched, right? That's a good point. If I get like a K-scope plus the Mystic Code, that would be NP turn 1, and then level her first skill to 8. Then she clears the second wave, and then wave 3 comes in. And that would be amazing, right? Nitocris is an absolutely fantastic unit. Does she have access to healing? I think she does, right? Is that what... No, am I thinking of something else? Her first skill's like death resist, right? Or death chance. Second skill, I think, is the battery. And I don't remember her third skill at all. No, I don't think she'd have healing with that. I don't know, man. It's rough. Something I find rather hilarious is Geronimo. I remember in one of my runs, Asahi was there watching this. Geronimo was legitimately one of my best choices. And that sounds kind of troll. But then you realize his NP has an 1000 heal on it. And when it comes to low rarity units, I think I used him on my 1 to 3 star run, right? Of my 1 to 3 star nuzlock, whatever you want to call that. And that guy is healing with 1000 per turn. I think I only had like Hans and him. Those are the only 2 ways I could heal. He kept the party healthy, right? And me and Kiro were both very surprised that Geronimo was actually useful. Yo, DK, welcome. DK happy. How it be? All right. No, we're just strategizing on how we do stuff and units that are like have like some weird off uses in this type of run. But I think because we have 1 to 4 stars or even anything. But that hand, right? The hand, because you didn't have a skill 3 for the longest time. Jeez. Good point. That hand was nightmare fuel. Shivers. Right. Okay, 1 St. Queets away. Or also, AP is a limited thing. That's like my least favorite thing about this challenge. It's how uptight. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's the new writer, if I'm not mistaken, right? That came to JP? I was looking at their kit, and it's really interesting because most of their stuff is like targetable and has some type of application. I watched a video by Exnaya. That's how you pronounce it. Right. One thing I was thinking about, like, cause I saw a video with Exia, right, where they used double of that unit plus Castoria, and it worked with quotation marks, but it was a triple enemy node, and it wasn't necessarily a particularly hard thing to loop, per se. But it was possible. The thing that came to my mind, right, is if it's just to loop 3 enemy nodes, like, couldn't Paracelsus also do the job for the MP gain buff, like a stronger MP gain buff? Because you're only having 1 Castoria. It's not like you're getting both. It's not like you're getting double Castoria funny refund shenanigans, right? Correct me if I'm mistaken on that. So now I can test a oh, fair enough. Second append skill is also really helpful. Did you grind out Bond for that, or did you get a second copy? Let's think about that. It would be like Bond 8, Bond 6. Off the top of my head, could be wrong. I don't know why. I don't know why I used that skill. You got her MP2. Makes sense. Okay. Right. The only problem I thought about with that unit was, they have a pretty low NP gain stat, right? Isn't it like 0.41%? Something like that? They have 4 hits on their NP, which, I mean, understands that. I think Ranmaru has a similar NP gain. A little bit more. Bond 6 for limited SSRs. Yeah. So there's some problems. It's better than Ruler Moriarty's MP gain, if I'm not mistaken. Doesn't he have like 0.37%? If I remember correctly. Like, Ruler Moriarty I wanted to be good, but it's really hard for him to loot, like, effectively, from what I've seen. Could be mistaken. I don't know. It's hard to figure out how a lot of this stuff works for me. This is the last St. Quartz we need for our run before we can actually move forward. This is gonna be a thing. I can already feel it. Because going through, I don't want to go through Septum the same way. Understood, yeah. The videos I watched with him, I don't think he necessarily has a damage problem. He might, but the videos I watched were like showing me how hard it was to do it with MLB Black Grail. So, I mean, I can respect it. And again, most of my experience with that is from videos, like I said, so it's not quite as comprehensible as someone that's actually tested. Dope. 6 slot farming is pretty important. I'm an idiot. I didn't have Herc in the back getting bond. Fuck. Well. I can fix that now, but... My team cost should be able to handle it, right? Yeah, okay. Of course, I would prefer to keep Herc in the back always. I'm gonna be honest. It's just a safer spot for him to be, to bond farm. Yup, smooth brain. Officer caught me with my smooth ass brain. Yeah, that's how that works. 2% off. That's kind of why I like, I have like a personal preference now for, NP gains I like to see on loopers. Like if, of course it depends on hits, right? Like that's a thing. But like, if you have like 3 hits, for example, we'll go with like Spacious Tar Salieri. I really like that Spacious Tar has 0.69% and, Salieri is 0.7%, so it makes like that last, I am gonna be honest with you, I just want to see the doggo respectable. Right. I don't know what to do about Narrow. Like, the support Narrow we get isn't necessarily good for anything in that chapter. In Septum. Right. Okay. It's just about Gamba time. Whew. Alright, chat. I figured it out. The way to our victory. We shall pay enough gotcha taxes as the roll's going to summon forth the 5-star we desire. Alright? Do you understand me? Whew, okay. Let's get to that. Let's get to that story banner and we'll end it off with friend points like a cultured citizen should. Whew. Are your points ready? Because, dear God, I don't think my body's ready. Let's go, Destin starting it off. Yeah, buddy! Okay. You know what, I'm joining. I know it's kind of cheating for me, but it's gotta be done. Oh! Oh, that's a start! Okay. You know what? That's a good ass CE. Alright, I don't care. Yeah, we doing it. We're paying more taxes in this chat. Ah, yeah, buddy. Okay, Sakura Scope. That makes me happy. It's working! It's working! Alright. Alright. Now that we've paid enough taxes to overfund the government for the next 37 years, let's see what we get. Fergus! No! Sorry. I'm out of points, sorry. And that's the type of commitment we need, Dustin. Don't you be sorry, you've done your country a service on this day. Atlas Institute, let's go. Alright, Servanto. Rada. Oh, okay, Ushi. Alright. Okay. We full sended it in this chat. Alright, we full sent for this roll. Berserker. Right. Burn! Fair enough for Fergus. You know, Fergus, he let me down on one run. I know not to rely on that man's. I've learned the error of my ways. Regular coup, question mark? Roma! Sorry, forgive me for that. Just something took over me. So something took over my very being, if you will. Alright. I don't remember the last time I've seen a double-sided card. Robin Hood. That's MP2 Robin Hood. That's based. Is it wrong that I'm still happy that I have Sakura Scope? Oh, there's the best doggo right there. Okay. That's actually kind of dope, I'm not gonna lie. The Golden Tree's lineage. I think that's it? Nah, we got one or two more. Your boy's bad at keeping track of that shit. Archer. Robin Hood. Okay, MP3 Robin Hood is actually kind of powerful, I'm not gonna lie, especially this early on. Alright. We gotta turbo skip the dialogue because I am an uncultured heathen. Okay. Right. I think I am gonna level Robin Hood. Because we're dealing with Septum, right? There's gonna be a lot of sabers that we just have to be able to body. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. So from this end of things, let's make sure we lock Sakura Scope. Let's see here. There's some notes here, right? Having Ushi is really important for London, so now I'm not too scared about the rider end of things. The reason you got 2 Robin Hoods is because I paid 3K in taxes, he full sent. This is true facts. Alright. Now before we do account thinking for this next chapter, let us get our friend points out the way. Right, command codes. I don't see a reason for me not to be able to use command codes, but I also don't see how I'm going to get the keys or removers reliably, so. George with Mahans right there. Alright. We've been sponsored by Mapu Tofu from just the pure amount of taxes we've paid. Right. Oh, there's George with my Hans. What can I say? There it is. Right. And then after this, we're going to work on MP levels for everyone. And I don't think we're going to farm for experience. Mostly because of AP restrictions, right? We don't have all the AP in the world to be doing things like that. Right. And then our last Gamba for at least the next little bit. I needed the midget. Fair enough. Leonidas, let's go. Based. Yes! Kira's happy. Jason got some love. Jason with Hercules strats could be fucking hilarious. but that's for later if we can keep Herc alive. I'm going to try my damnedest right now to keep Herc out of these fights and in the back line. These people can just randomly crit him, and I don't have the octuplets yet to make sure that he... Oh, Arash coming. There may be a node where Arash could come in handy, right? His sacrifice could come in handy for the squad, but that time is definitely not now, we'll say that much. Okay. Okay. So let's go to the Enhance tab and let's think about some stuff. So this is the experience we got from basically logging in and going through the story chapter and rolling our friend points. So, we do need an archer. Not only for their Altera fight, but also for, like, Caesar. There should be a good amount of sabers, right? Am I missing something? I don't think so. So here's what's up. I think we're gonna work on Robin Hood because he's our highest NP level. Jason, Hercules, Hans, that could be a decent boss fighting setup, but also a little gimmicky and fragile because if Herc goes down, what is Jason and Hans gonna do? Right. We got some foes. Let's put these on our Herc right now. Every bit of stats count. Even if it's only by 10 or 20. Right, boosted. We got boosted Hercules now. Right. I'm just double checking to make sure there's not anything else. Is there a Lancer that I'm not thinking about in this chapter? Next chapter is the Lancer chapter, and in all honesty, I'll probably level Longshimi Bai, and I don't want to do that because she's real bad, in my opinion. Let's be careful with my experience. I think here's a perfect time to use the 1-star experience, right? See where that takes us. He's level 1, so this is like the most value he's gonna get out of this, right? Right. DK's out here cooking in the kitchen, coming up with the strats while I'm out here trying to be a basic gamer and not die with a Robin Hood. I could tell that if I let Robin Hood die, Kira's just gonna be coming behind me with a knife. So we're gonna try and make sure this guy can't die. But you know how it be. I'm trying really hard to save a lot of the all experience. Okay, well. 25, that should be good enough, right? Just get Caesar, super suck. Thanks, Robin Hood. You real one for that one. Now do it again. That's so funny. It's a bit of an experience waste, but I need an archer now. I can't really afford to wait for more experience. Right. Right, okay. What a useful skill I've unlocked. I'm very happy about it. Servant enhancement. We're only gonna go for 40 for him. He should have class advantage, and he is MP3, so with his poison, he should be fine with that, right? Let's try this. Limit reached. Good job. Okay, the rest of this experience... It's 3 experience cards. Where would I put it? Let's look at Longshimi Bai again. We know her MP damage is really bad, but I want to see if there's anything in her kit that I can abuse. So it doesn't hurt to get a refresher on some servants sometimes. The max attack is fine, but we're not gonna get that far, especially not right now. So what's the first skill? Increase party's attack for 3 turns. 60% chance to increase party's star rate and critical damage. So it'd be level 1, so it'd be a 10% charisma, 30% star rate if it hits, and 30% crit damage if it hits. I'm more wondering what the second skill is. Grants invincibility to 1. Oh. It's targetable invincibility. And it's also a chance thing. So it's basically like rolling the... It's rolling the gotcha. Every time. I can't work on this unit. If I have to rely, like, let's say I have to rely on the damage taken down for 3 turns from the second skill, and I miss that, then I lose a run, right? Right. If this is the case, and I need a saber, I don't think Jason can deal with Hector like this. So, she's the only saber I got, man. That's not one of these two. In case that doesn't change, we're gonna do it. I'm not gonna give the foes yet in case I get a better saber. Moving forward. Alright, back to Twitch chat. I'll have Tony do it. Right. So, I do not want to use her, but it's time for us to go through. You know what I think it's time for because of how hard this challenge is looking right now? I think your boy is going to start looking at the notes ahead of time. But we don't care, it's Septum story. Right. This is on the Titan Moon Wiki, I don't want that. That's for like lore reasons. Right. 'Tis getting much hot, so turning on fan a little bit. Okay. Let's see here. Main quests. Right, there we go. Septum, this is what I want. Section 1. Okay. Oh, my bad. Oh, I'm free for this one, so I don't have to do anything really crazy. It's 3 waves of 3 enemies that I don't care about. The Waffs are angry. This guy likes Arjuna. That's rare nowadays. What does this thing do? Mystic Code experience by 50. Sure, if we're keeping him in the back, I don't see why not. And for you, we could do this. Wicker Man does have a defense down. Right. I say we go into it. Oh, hey Ellen, welcome to the stream. Right now we're just trying to make sure that we don't die horribly in Septum. I'm tempted to grill the doggo. DK, withhold the doggo grilling. Okay, I can't, I'd probably, you know, it's kind of... I respect it. Okay, I don't think I need a protection from arrows, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So the good news is we got Sakura skill from that last roll. Bad news is I'm pretty sure that's the only real good thing we have. It's not often I see people use Arjuna. I'm pretty sure with his attack stat he should be fine, right? Yeah, buddy! Okay. No pain, no gain from Asahi. I mean, fair enough. I don't know how much a Robin Hood MP is going to do. I could probably calc it. There will be points where I need to do that as well. I mean, fair enough. If you... That's more girls than I got, but if you spell 5... As long as you don't, like, go for 120 strats, I don't think you can because of append skills currently, but that should be fine. I think it also, like, remember that run where you were missing 2%? I think the extra 10 levels would give her that 1%, or... I don't know if it's actually 2% because you need to get 98%. You probably were at 96% when you said that, right? Because then that would be... Right. Or 97%. Is what you would have been at upon further thought. So let's see, what is next? Section 2, Arrow 1. Nothing that much different. Do I have a guest support yet? No. I'm still debating on like what the best course of action is for whenever we get into like some real boss fights. Oh, in Arrow 2 of this we have a 51k Caligula. Right. Who's ready for Nero's support? Not this guy. They give me a little bit of joy in my life before they completely bone me. I see how it is. So this one's just trash mobs, so we don't really have to be too worried. Hardcore nuzlock. What's the difference between a normal hardcore and this one? So a good example is when a person that I know streams by the name of Weed Digimon, he has a revive mechanic if a unit dies. That doesn't exist here. Well, it's not just revives off of command seals, like he had like that whole disengage thing. There was a lot of stuff I didn't like about that run. So I'm doing it in a way that I think it really should be done. I've tried this before. I got most way through Camelot and then died on my last run. Well, that was also because I got lazy. Although I've told myself I'm not gonna do that to myself again. Just get lazy from it. So we're gonna stream this as well. I have like a bunch of passion for it, and then take some breaks and then come back in between. So that's the idea at current time. So it's like it's actually how Nuzlocke should be played. There's also like rules about like whenever I enter a stage, I'm not allowed to leave it until I either clear the stage or wipe. That's another good one. I can only roll on the story banner is another big one. It limits the amount of units I have access to. Things like that. This is the Caligula, but I'm just going to use this Space Ishtar. I also have to use guest supports whenever they show up. Right, that's another one that's pretty big. AKA Tajik's going to want to... I wouldn't go that far. That man, he's playing the game how he wants, so fair enough. I just don't respect it as a challenge. That's me, though. So I'm pretty sure there's half the internet agrees with that as a challenge. We'll see though. If I have a problem with some way something's been run, I'll just run it myself the way I want to do it. He's having fun in his own way, and I respect that. But that's... that's the idea here. Think of all the ways you can make this game more painful, then do it. Fair enough. Although right now for this fight, I'm not too worried. We're gonna make it Buster this time because she has the Buster Brave. And let's see, do we get the Buster buff? I don't think she needs it. Oh, we do! Bet! This should obliterate. This is NP5. Random well I'm following. Carry me to victory. Hello, welcome to the stream. Now we just be doing the thing. Right. Are we cursed with the blight of Narrow yet? Pretty much everything. Are you winning, son? I'm trying. So far we're lossless, but yesterday's stream was very painful. Let me tell you. That was hard. Yesterday was hard. Today's probably going to be... Not much has changed from yesterday to today. Just still have to use the one brain cell I got. Right. Do we have the Curse of Narrow? Let's look at the... I'm looking at the nodes now as they go through. So this is section 3, right? Yep, and we're cursed with the Blight of Narrow. With the Blight of Narrow. Right, let's look at this enemy thing here. In Arrow 1... There's nothing really threatening. I think Narrow could handle this. I'm going to try my best to keep Herc out of the front line because the enemies here do have more attack and could crit him to death. At least not until we get the octuplets to work on him further. So that's pretty hard. Do tell of how... It's mostly just been trying to play this game with Deathless is the idea. That's where most of the pain's been. I think so. Although I don't think I have many extra missions complete right now. I need to do the... So, I have to do 10 free quests for that extra mission that I'm aware of, right? Have not done that. If it gets real hard, and we get by the skin of our teeth and have to use a command seal again, we'll probably... go look around and see how much free quests we can get done. Yeah, it's NPC support only when possible. There's a lot of rules. NPC support only. I can't leave a stage when I enter it unless if I clear it or all my units die. If a unit faints or whatever, it dies and I can't use it again. In Mash's case, I can't put her in second archive. It won't let me. And there's some times where she's a forced story support, but if she dies, I'm only allowed to use her whenever, like in Lost Belts, where she's forced story. And at that level, I'm also making another like rule there for me, where I can't level her any further from the moment when she dies. So like, let's say she died at right now at a level 30 Mash, right? I'd have a level 30 Ordinax Mash in the Lost Belts. Command seals are okay to only use, NPs, heal, you know, the single commands things, command seal things. The command seal revive or use all three of them is banned and altogether. Now, that doesn't mean command seals are useless. They're still extremely powerful tools at my disposal, right? Being able to give an NP is the difference between losing, like, a good example was yesterday during the Fafnir fight. If I didn't have command seals, I would have lost both Herc, or command seal, singular. I would have lost both Herc and Caster Q, no question. But I did. Right, let's go to Arrow 2. Is this something I think she can handle? Yeah, the highest HP thing is 2k and it's in Rome. Oh wait, she's gone. Never mind. I was assuming I was stuck with Narrow forever. I'm not gonna lie for that one. Here I am talking about how if I can use Narrow or not, and she's not even on the support. That's funny as hell. Right. Game an hour. Right. Let's get it. We'll see how this works. Right now, Karna should just... Anytime there's like a free thing, I consider it a free win early. You don't know if NA will get revival cubes? I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't. I personally am just not gonna. Oh wait, this Karna doesn't have any battery. This guy's weird. I should have been spamming the skill then on turn 1. I think this is the only way to do that. We getting it? I mean, if anything that would give me, like, Saint Quartz revives banned. Anything that gives me a revive like that is out the door. It is out the door, gone. Yeetith, if you will. Yotith, if you will. I don't get to use Musashi often, but what's in here? Arrow 3. Wow, this is a joke. Okay, Arrow 3 is just a joke. More nodes like this. I need some easy rolls because Gacha has not been the kindest, I'm gonna be honest. The idea is that if we can get a 5-star in Special Ascend, then we should be fine. Yeah, if there's no story support, I can use what I want. I mean, I'm allowed to use... Okay, if a servant dies and comes back with a guts, then they didn't really die now, did they? Right, but like if like let's say if they are like actually, you know, Yeetith gone, you know, then they also don't get a second life. I know in Weed's run he did that. Also, I don't know. I don't agree with that whole practice. Make a game too easy. Okay. Now, there will be times where we are forced to lose units, but we'll see. I do plan on using an NP damage calculator as needed. What about Gotcha? I'm only allowed to do story banner. Only story banner. Well, story and friend point banner. I'm only allowed to spend Saint Quartz on the story banner. It's another way to limit the amount of servants I have. Let's look at this wave 3. Still nothing, and we don't have narrow, so these runs where we don't have narrow dragging us down, I'm not too worried. But I'm looking at every node in advanced now, because yesterday I went in completely blind, and not knowing the HP values is really hard. Extra copies are okay. What do you mean by that? If a servant dies and I roll them again, I'm forced to burn them, if that's what you're wondering. So it's like if a servant dies, I can't use that servant. It's not like I can roll another of that servant and use them again. They're actually just fucking gone. The only exception, I guess, to this would be like, let's say I had regular Nidocris, and regular Nidocris died, and I rolled Summer Nidocris. I'd still be able to use Summer Nidocris. So variations on form are allowed. To not be burned. Is the idea. I don't know why, but I have a bad feeling. I hope that answered your question. I've run this enough times to where I can basically... I can spew the rules at a decent pace with that type of thing. It's not... There are some rules I didn't put on, right? And I've tried before. And the one rule that I had on in one of my other runs was if a servant died, the craft essence on them also got burned. I saw he was there for that one. At that point, but that's about it. That's the only one that I thought was like, it was genuinely like not fun. There's another one I'm forgetting about that was along the same vein as that, but I don't know. So upgrading the MP level on a live servant's fine. Yep, but after that, um, I just have to burn the copies. So it's simple in a way, but also like in an odd in another way. Let's use Officer. I've just been using the guy at the top for a little bit. Officer's the main man. He's been helping out with the run yesterday. Yesterday, this man was the reason we could get past the Herc fight without a loss, or the Herc fight in Fiyuki. Right, what is this in this node? I should probably know what's here at least. Section 4, Arrow 1. So, there's some ghosts here with actually higher HP bars. What's the... He has Berserker Musashi, right? Yeah, we'll just do this. Right. No, NPC, I can't ban NPC supports, right, if they die. Now, the reason is, it would give me, there's two reasons, right? It would give me two incentives, right? It would give me an incentive to kill them off, right? Every round. Which would mean I'd just be using regular supports through the story, defeating the purpose of the story rule, right? That's a big one. Or two, if I can't select them and they're the only, like, let's say a good example is Ruler Jean. There was a node where you could only use Ruler Jean, and if she died, well, I couldn't pick another support, therefore the run would end. And I chose that's not really a difficulty thing, it's more of like that's an annoyance thing, right? It doesn't change the difficulty of the fights, it just makes it more tedious in a way that's not interesting. Hi, kitty. I got surprise attacked by a cat. So you guys are just gonna have to give me a minute while I'm fighting for my life currently from a small fluffy animal. Yep. And we'll change up the supports as needed. God. This cat he's a love bug, but oh my god. Okay, one protection from arrows is down. I'm not too worried. As long as I can get Musashi's NP off for the last wave, we should be fine. So forced NPT solos are no stakes. I mean, so here's the thing: if you go for like a NPC solo strat, let's say that in order for those to really work, where you get like the advantage of getting the cards, you have to use like George and Leonidas, and they die, right? Sure, I could solo once, but I'd lose George and Leonidas in the process. There's only so many taunters in the game, so I guess you're right. That is a strategy that is available to me, for sure. But it's one that doesn't make any sense as well. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. That's how that works. So, there are some fights in the story where I think where there's those fights in the stories, like a good thing is in CCC, where you're forced to like melt solo. I guess those are really the only no stakes fights in this entire game for me. Those are pretty much the only exception to that. It's not even an exception, it's just those are the only things that aren't really that scary. There's some nodes are forced to be soloed by NPCs. Yeah, those are what I'm talking about. I might have not said that. I was a little distracted. But that's what I was trying to get across. Yes, those ones are the only no stakes fights, because it's not my unit, and what am I going to do? Like, not play the game if I lose it? And I mean, it's just how that is. There's also like the Achilles Charon fights, for example. So those are probably those are the easiest, quote unquote, easiest fights in this entire run for me. But we all know majority of the game isn't that. Yeah, Arash is just awful in this run. Oh, there is one exception to the death, right? Where if I'm in the daily quests, right, where you can farm experience, I'll just show you. I'll just show the people on the stream. There's only one place where I'm safe from death, if you will. Where is it? Right about here. And this daily quest tab where I can do experience, these dailies, farm QP, that's it. This is the only place where the nuzlock rules don't apply. Interludes, they apply. Even getting these, they apply. And the main reason is what that does for a run like mine is AP efficiency, right? I'd have to be inefficient with AP, and I'm not sure if you guys can tell. Give me a second. Will it let me do it this way? I don't have all the golden apples or sand quartz in the world to do that. So I'm throwing myself that bone. Yeah, death doesn't count in a simulator. Fair enough. Because that's exactly what it is. Section 4, arrow 2. Right, it's an arm. Alright. I was wondering what that berserker was. We're gonna take officer. One of the main men for this support. Yeah, but Arash is... I mean, I could level up Arash to use them in those daily quests. That is something I have access to. But that's about it. Spooky ghosts. Spooky, scary ghosts. Right. Hokusai's just gotta do the thing. Give me friend points. I need friend points too, but I give you the friend points. Yeah, you are the honorary friend point giver of the day, that's for sure. I'm feeding your friend point addiction. Hope you enjoy. Resident friend point guy, dude. Crewcaster actually does decent damage against these guys, so I'm not too worried. Okay, so I have Herc, right? I'd say they are good in this run. Herc is actually probably one of the weakest, and the only reason I say that is it takes so long to get him to his Bond CE that it's very likely the run will be over by the time he gets it, right? I'm working at it right now for him to be at the Bond CE. He goes from the weakest to the strongest, but it's more of like getting there's the problem. Kuzil is really good. Nero is pretty bad. She does have that three times gut skill. I'm very well aware of that. But the reason she's bad is her damage isn't enough to warrant it. I don't have any support for her. I mean, if I got her, I'd level her over my Longshimi Bai. Don't get me wrong. But that's a low bar. Yeah, Herc is dangerous. Typical glass cannon right now. Especially while I don't have access to his gut skill, because that makes him... It makes it really easy for him to just get randomly crit out of nowhere and die. It just takes one bad RNG. I have him bond fine from yesterday's stream. We streamed for like 7 hours yesterday. It's pretty dope. And I mean, the more people come in by to help brainstorm, the better as well. Right. Berserker pieces, let's go. Okay. Let's do a check on the item list. Because I want to see how many octuplets I have. One still. I don't know at what point this starts giving octuplets, but whenever that happens, it'll start being good. Because then we can get Herc another 10 levels. Hokusai is gorgeous. No Nero? No problems. But we'll look at this anyway. Ignorance is a slow and insidious killer. Section 5. Arrow 1. Yeah, no, this should be fine. I remembered going through this chapter with Nero a lot more. Maybe they just don't have her out for the beginning? Opinion on Tamamo this run. Massive. actually insane. Cooldown reduction is huge, and having access to a healer that can heal more than 1,000 in one turn is very powerful. The arts up also turns into a heal. I mean, that's good, but the ability to also charge drain's really good. She's very powerful here. Now, I wouldn't put her on the same level as Waver, right? Because with Waver right now, I could have instant MPs every time, right? Like, this would be instant MP every time. Because I got that. Waver right now would be, like, the best thing I could get. Yeah, okay, I think I answered that question. Stream delay. Waver's very powerful here. Those two are very good here. Jean's also extremely powerful here. The supports make this a lot better for me. If I get them, that is. Right, and this Karna doesn't have the charge thing, so I actually have to care. Yeah. Junu! Jean's very good. It would be very nice if I could acquire some of those, for sure. And just so you know, I am planning on doing literally every bit of farming for this on stream. So you guys see everything, what this challenge run really looks like. And the last time I streamed this in the last runs, no one got to see how much time, effort, and pain went into it. So this time, although it made for like technically better. Okay, this is also a Grail rule that I have. Right, I'm only allowed to Grail a unit 10 levels past their natural level cap. So Anderson, I think he gets to 65, 60. The most he can get to is level 75. Her can only go to level 90. That's to make sure I don't get like that's to make sure I don't like 100 Bontan Herc and just win my life. Forces some diversity. Okay, so this is still section 5 arrow 2, right? Just a bunch of lancers. Let's use officer. I'm a Shiki fan and appreciator. I was using some Musashi for fun because I usually use Shiki on my main, believe it or not. I mean, Castoria is not on the story banner, so I can't roll for her. Oh, but you will put Castoria on the support. I see. I see what you're saying. Right. Sorry, my brain farted for a second. I got you. But I guess I can use Castoria from support. 80 Ku is still really strong. That is true. But it's not as strong as level 100 Ku. Give me a second. Right. Right. So let's. I don't think I get Shiki's MP like this, but. Welcome to the stream. John loves gaming. Sorry, it took me a minute. John loves gaming because he's a gamer. Sorry. Welcome to the stream. Bit of a dork. Ah, nuzlock. Yep. Although this one's a bit more spicy. Gamer. See, they get it. That's a resident gamer right there. I should be using this for sure. There's no reason for me not to. Wait, it's wave 3, right, so that's already over. I just want to see as much of Shiki as I can, don't blame me. Damn it, Mash! The one time I don't want you to murder something and you go and do it. Right. But like, doing anything in this challenge is threatening. Do we finally have the plight of Narrow? I mean, playing these is fun. 'Tis hard. Permadeath though is kind of the way it be. This one's a bit spicier than most do. Just a tad. Right. Where do I What section is this? I think this is section 6 now, right? Yeah. Section 6, arrow 1. There's nothing really to be scared of. Okay. And there's no real end goal. I mean, I guess the end goal would be beat Lost Belt 5 right now, but that's hard. Use Chad. I'd rather not. Chad's great, but there's gonna be some times where I need to use the Master of Bonk. I can't afford card RNG right now. Or a card RNG is something I can't escape, if I'm honest, but card RNG is not something I want to play. Yeah. Is Chad banned? No, Chad is not banned. I can use anyone that's on the support for that. But there are times when he's not the greatest. He's great with cards, but sometimes I need more than just card going burr. I'm going to rely on, over card strats, I'm going to rely on NP strats as a general rule here. And the reason is that MPs, although Chad can if he has a Buster Brave Chain, he'll outdamage this Arjuna MP every time, right? That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, Arjuna AoE NP guaranteed. I can't guarantee 3 busters whenever I want. Yeah. For Solomon, we're probably gonna use Chad strats. Give like a front line and use Chad to bonk it. That's probably when I'll use Phantom. I don't want to use. We can buff block Godia and live it with like a David thing, but that just seems like a waste of those units. I'd rather throw like the Phantoms on there, the Caster Guiles, the Saber Guiles, that type of thing. I'm gonna not... FGO ending with part 1 is not an idea I care about. Yeah, this is 6 part 2. Is there anything here? Right, so this is Boudica Spartacus. Am I cursed with someone? I'm not cursed with Nero. I'm probably gonna use this Arjuna again because it can instant MP. Wait, officer's thinking. Wait, where's officer? Where's my man's? I can totally do this with her. Right. Okay. How does this challenge work? Oh, we back to FGO stuff. So how does this challenge work? A lot of things. Actual permadeath anywhere outside the daily quests, whatever. It's basically permadeath. Can't leave stages. Only can roll on story banner. If you have any more specific questions, I am more than willing to answer them. Block bluff plus dick wizard. That is a strat that would work. Oh, Hokusai's just gonna melt them then. That's not what I want to use. I want to use this. And I am going to leave skill confirm on always. Using a skill when on accident could actually cost me a whole front line, and that would be really tilting. Right. So like, that works. I'm probably going to go with the Super Chad solo strats though. With a Bond 10 Super Chads or something. That seems like a much easier use for that Solomon fight. Then I could guarantee all his cards. Do you want to? I mean, I'm not opposed to adding anyone. More options are always appreciated. Just as long as you have the understanding that I won't be able to use you for anything other than whenever there's not a guest support, I can use you. Hokusai definitely coming in clutch for sure there. If you, you know what, here's the thing. Here's what I'll do for the people in chat. I'll get my friend code and I'll post it. And then I'll add you guys as it goes. Copy to clipboard. Let me out to my second monitor here. Paste. Bam. That's my friend code. For this round. Right. Let's see here. Oh, octuplets. That's dope. So this is section 7, right? Section 7, arrow 1. So there's a golem at the end. It's not like, it doesn't look like it's too scary of an enemy, but here's the thing. We have Nero again. Do I think Nero can win this node? She's level 26. They're all Lancers in the golem at the end. I think Nero totally can win this node. I'm going to try my best to keep my units out of the front if I can. Right. Right. There's also, she also starts with 0 charge on her MP, so that could be a problem. We'll see. Caster Ku can also deal with wave 3. Right. Sense my man. Alright. I'll add you after this. Or in between when I remember, but I'll add you when I can. Right. Do I have to, I'm not gonna card count unless it's a harder fight. Yesterday I was doing that because I had to. Okay. What MP do I think will do more? Yeah, Nero's good solo unit for sure. Especially this early game part of it. You know what, why not? We'll give Nero some love. We'll hope we'll hit Wickerman's defense down and we'll do this. Golems can be scary. I'm more scared of Chimeras though, that's what I'm most scared of. Our boy Robo is adding us too, that's gonna be dope. Good work. That's not going to be very good at boss killing later. If 26k is what she does with a defense down and an attack up, we can't rely on her for later. I was limit testing there a little bit with a... I wanted to see how much damage she did with effectiveness. Right. Chimeras don't give a fair enough. It's another double golem thing. We have a force with a support Nero again. Golem in the front. And it's archers. Let's think about this. So the archers themselves only have like 1k HP, right? Roman soldiers. So Ku-caster's cards can kill them, so that's not a problem. The problem is wave 3. There's a 16k golem at the start that I think we can narrow chain into. And if Nero goes down, that Tark comes in and we're not too scared. Bum, bum, bum. Right. Mostly narrow cards in this. I am going to use the defense up here. I think bringing Mash is probably the best thing we can do. Let's go for a damage this turn on it. Okay. They also don't seem to do too much damage. Let's leave with 2 Ku-caster cards. Hopefully this kills. On my last run when I beat Gwaine, I beat him first try, no warm up. Gwaine's not a problem. All you do is you take Uriel, which I currently own. This isn't the first time I've tried this. But yeah, I'm not scared of Gwen. In short, I'm not scared of Gwen. If he kicks my ass this time around due to bad RNG, he will. There's not much I can do about it. I don't know if it's. I don't remember if it's unlocked or not. That's something I don't remember. We have to kill this guy. Okay. Thus Umu, though. I'm gonna need ear bleach after Septum. America is also pretty hard because there's that Diarmut dragon fight, or not Diarmut, whatever it is. Beowulf, I think is his name. That's the name. Don't know why and what world I mistook Beowulf for Diarmut, but I did. Okay. So I know they're dead next wave. Let's go. So this should just be 2 golems if Wiki-chan loves me, and it does. Thank you, Wiki-chan. We're gonna do our patented double wumbo, which is this. I think with the defense downs we get from this, we might actually be able to cheese a lot of this chapter this way. Is LB4 gonna probably? Honestly, I'd say LB1's gonna mess with me. I do not have a good way to get past Anastasia. That's probably there are fights that are genuinely just gonna kick my ass. What section is this? This should be section 7, arrow 3. What's here? 2 golems and a Julius Caesar. Alright, gamers. This right here is the exact reason we did this. Right. These saber bosses. We leveled this guy to 40 for exactly this reason. Okay, Caesar. First Caesar fight. These fights are gonna probably... They can go badly. That's for sure. If we just play smart, even when we lose someone, as long as we've done everything we can, it should be fine. Worst case scenario, before Caesar NP, I command seal an NP on Robin Hood. Hopefully I can do without that little thing. Right, this is bad. So we obviously need to Arch Chain. Right, that's a must. It's bad because it leaves Robin Hood kind of in the open here a little bit. Okay. 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 Robin Hood Brave. We're gonna drop this on Caesar for sure. Alright, Robin Hood, let's see how much you gen. Yeah, no, Shimosa's where pain begins. Like, that's where actual pain starts. Okay. Okay. Narrow chain, there's no way we can get Robin Hood's MP here, so instead we're going to target a golem. We're going to target this golem here. This should be turn 2 or 3 of the poison. I'm hopeful they hit Robin Hood enough to give him his NP. Come on, Caesar, you can do it. No. No. Jesus. Okay, Robin Hood's gonna get his MP next round. Let's check the poison status on him. 3 more turns, right. Let's see if we hit the attack up. And we did. This is also just a heal, basically, right? Yeah. We could force an arch chain here. Why not? We'll arch chain on this golem. As I'm pretty sure Caesar's dead to the NP. Right. Maybe we can kill this golem. Is that the golem dead? That is the golem dead. Alright, narrows MP ignores defense. I always forget that. Okay. Okay. So this is going to be a good test to see how much damage realistically this Robin Hood NP will do with this. Because our plan is him to nuke all the Saber bosses. Although I will admit the cards were pretty weird this run. Let's see how much damage this does. Altera has like 100k. So if we get like 50k out of this, it'll be a good day. 70k. Yummy! That's our little champ right there. Yeah, buddy. His damage is disgusting, right? We also have him NP3 more than any of the other archers we have. So that's probably the most lucky thing we've gotten this run, I would say. Having an answer for that is very strong. And then this one's just a Caesar fight, so it's the same verse second as the first, right? I have no idea what his NP cooldown is, but we're about to find out. Now imagine NP5. Disgusting. Okay, so this should last for 3 turns, right? Yeah. The name of the game is Get Robin Hood MP. I can attack down. I don't intend for this fight to last 5 turns, because if it did, it would mean he'd NP anyway. So landing the poison sooner just helps us kill him with base cards if needed. Okay, he uses his charisma, attacks into Robin Hood. Forgot to use protection from arrows. I'm an idiot. But now I am no longer an idiot. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, no, Robin Hood's disgusting. Right, but the point of this run is to be his victory. That's the point of this. It's victory. Right. Good job, Robin Hood. Easy. Alright, we leveled up the right man for the job. We did the right man for the job, that's for sure. Good. Pretty low investment, everything on my account right now, but we'll see. We'll see what Septim has in store for me. It's not over yet. Right, so that was section 7 done. Section 8. This is just a bunch of spoopy, scary ghosts. We have to use narrow. Caster Q's great. Oh, 2 octuplets. How many octuplets do we have now, currently? Right, we haven't done that. So how much octuplets do we have currently? As soon as we get 6, we're going to ascend Mr. Herc Boy. We have 3. Okay. Back to the farm we go. So this is just a bunch of assassins, if I'm not mistaken. Right. Right. Okay, let's think about this. I don't think I want to take Robin Hood here. Definitely not. Mash is just really safe. So we're gonna go with Mash for now. I'm okay with this being in the slot, though. Am I okay with that being in that slot is the question. I think I am. I'd probably switch this out to Verdant Sound of Destruction in case we need him to smash. Yeah, Billy's too reliant on crits. He does have a 50 bat, but so instant NPs are a thing, but when the NP's only mediocre, it's not that great. Billy needs some type of quick performance buff or something. I don't know. He is not good right now in this current form. Okay. Yeah, the Umus are here to keep us company. If you like it or not, that's just how it is. Getting Kucaster's MP would be great. Right. Okay, so the plan right now is to use Nero's NP for this one. Use Nero's NP. Okay, that should do that. Realistically, we only needed one Ku card, but right, and Kucaster's NP1 at the moment. That is also something I should make note of. Right. All right, Kucaster, let's show me what you've got. Let's Buster Chain. Let's Buster Chain on this one. I actually don't think we kill this ghost, but I could be mistaken. Wickerman go burr. Alright, okay, so that one did perfectly. That's great. Alright. Let's get it. We got him. This next one's just full of trash mobs. Nero can do it herself. I don't know why in the last wave it's a 3k Roman soldier. Like, that's what the windup of this next one goes to, but I don't get it. Right, let's just keep it going then. Again, I'm trying to keep Herc off the table, but get him Bond. So this is weird, for sure. A weird way to be handling this. We basically need MASH to be okay. Just be okay. Let's do this now. Get that going. I should have kept her on. Okay, doesn't matter. Never punished, baby. That was technically a misplay, because I really needed to keep Nero on the lower health target. As our face cards aren't known for doing a million damage. So let's do that. That should totally just kill both of them. Yeet. Okay, and this last wave is kind of pathetic, but hey, we're getting through it. And we're gonna level up units, a good example is we're gonna level up units reactively to the chapters. Unless your name's Herc. In which case we're just gonna level you up whenever we want. God, I love my little smooth brain emote. It's probably my favorite emote. Just because it sums me up so perfectly. Tried a big brain, but the head's just smooth. Right. You know, that is a kind of a contrast of 100 times difficulty. You are right. You're right. You know what? You're right. Lanterns. To the next section. Section 9. Section 8, Section 9 here. So I'm just gonna take the narrow like I've been doing. This doesn't seem scary to me either. If we get enough Chaos Claws from this type of thing, it's very possible we can just level up Herc to stage 3 after we get the octuplets. Because that would be really good. Having access to the guts, we keep talking about it, but I really think it would be a big help. Right, that should be that. Apparently Greeks are 100 times stronger than Romans. You heard it here first. My little waifu game told me so. It can't possibly be wrong. I've never been led astray. Anyway. Right. Some challenge runs go burr. Some challenge runs do go zoom. As we do. Sheesh. Okay. You know what? Good job. Good job, Nero. You did good. Okay, so this seems like a turn where I'm just gonna go after one of these skeletons. With mash. Right. Alright. Come on, Nero, you got this. I believe in you. Okay, we got it. Dope. Only one lacking in MP right now is Q-Caster. Dope. Now let's just triple MP on wave 3 for the funny. I don't think it's anything. If I didn't remember it being anything bad. Alright, we're doing it. We're going, we're going. We don't have the attack up yet because we're not in Camelot, right? It's hard to remember what's like in base mash kit and then like Camelot mash kit and then there's a lot of different stuff you have to know. Tis weird. We're triple MPing for the funny, why not? Good job, Mash. You're doing great. Yeet. And then here comes Claudius with the big payout damage number. I think her overcharges the defense down, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, buddy. All right. Bum. Dumb. I've been enjoying just relaxing. Let's check out what's next. Arrow 2, Section 9. Nothing to be scared of again. I'm happy with that. Because there's some things that we are going to have to really nuke, especially at the end. That's for sure. These middle nodes are definitely not amongst those troublesome ones. Hopefully I get the AP to actually farm too. Because like a big limiting factor in this run for us is going to be AP. Because I obviously can't use Saint Quartz for AP, right? At least not until I get something more consistent than what I have currently. Their HP bars are slightly higher, but we'll see. With some good play, I think we can get through it. 3 NPs to kill 3 ghosts, absolutely. For the style points. In this household, we respect style points. Right. Oh, and resets tomorrow, right? That's kind of dope. We're getting close to our anniversary, ladies and gentlemen. I'll probably do a super scuffed stream with like just my voice on my phone rolling on my main account. But hey, the power of scuffed content shall save the day. I am proficient in these arts. Yeet. Alright. Roll stream? Probably if you want. We can do my cast. I'll do my Castoria rolls, but it'll probably be more spontaneous. And it'll also be on the main account. The smelly account. People get to see me get scuffed and not get Castoria on stream, it'll be a good day. Claudius MPs. I don't want to sit through all the MPs again. There ain't no reason. I will stunt on 3 ghosts, but 3 skeletons, they have it hard. Look, this guy's missing an arm. He's doing the best he can. This guy can't talk. They're trying, man. They deserve a break. And by a break, I mean death by a Roman. Goodbye! Nera, let's go. Probably Monday, I hope. Right, I hope so too. Let's go. No. Probably Monday. Let's look at the node. I was about to ape brain this. So it's a sabers and archers. Skellybabs. I actually think Kucaster could take that. At this rate, I'm debating leveling up Kucaster up to like 70 or even that type of thing, because he's been doing his job miraculously, just sitting there looking at people, ready to fight these assassins. I appreciate him. It's not a bad idea. We don't get access to too many like great DPS casters anyway. I think this kills one, I hope. Did I fuck up? I did. I'll save my rolls to race with you. Bet. Although I don't know. Okay, so like here's the thing about me, right? I don't know if I'm gonna do it when she releases or like sleep in and do it when I wake up. God. So that's like the problem with that idea. It's the only real problem I have. Do we want to use Nero's MP here? Definitely not. If the stars align, we'll have that race. We'll do it roll by roll too for the funny. Why not? Although the stream quality will be infinitely more scuffed. That's just how it will be. Because I don't got my overlay on anything on my phone. My units are getting lowered, generally, but I'm also not too scared. Get him, Kucaster! Yeah, buddy! We got that charge. He doesn't have his animation update, he just needs it. Let's get rid of the one with the attack up. Right now it's just Brave Chain City. Right. It depends on how hype I am that night. If I like can't sleep and then Castori rolls around and then you know your boy does the whole like thingamabob, doozamahickey. Why not? Maybe we'll hit the attack up, and we do. Let's go. Why not? I like lending him. I don't ever use Narrow seriously, so why not? We'll have fun while we're here. While we are here. I'm surprised that Narrow's actually going through majority of this chapter. And she's doing damn fine at it too. Out of her. Bones. I know I don't have nearly enough bones, especially for these early game seconds. Right, arrow 4. Woo! Okay. So here's the problem. We're gonna have to end up taking. Whoa. Sorry, my thing freaked out on my other monitor. Think stream's fine? I'll check. Yeah, no, the bandwidth didn't have a problem. It was just that one tab freaking out. What note are we on? I have to re-find it now. Section 9. Arrow 4 with the Chimera at the end. Alright, here's the situation. We're gonna have to take our boy Robin the Hood. There is a genuine threat to him here, though. It's a 5k health skeleton. If I'm forced to Brave Chain on it, we have some problems. It also needs to go first. Because the archers aren't necessarily a problem for him, right? They're neutral damage, they aren't going to do much. Alright, gamers. It is gaming hour. And Narrow is Narrow, so who cares if she goes. I also can't use any of Robin Hood's skills. Maybe the, all these Narrow cards are very weird. Well, I'm gonna see if I can hit the attack up now. I'm gonna try and Brave Chain kill this one. Because if she can NP and get rid of wave 2 for us, that would be a dream. Cool, she actually got one. Dope. Dope. Okay. We can Arch Chain, so we will. Okay, having Robin Hood's MP at the ready for wave 3. Fair enough. Some of my boys in my server, well, mainly one of my boys in my server plays a lot of Destiny 2. He's actually a god at it, which is really fun to watch. Massive respect. Massive respect to D2 players. Brain's too smooth for that one. Right. Right, so we're just gonna... Why not? Let's Brave with Narrow. I'm pretty sure it does 5k, so that Lancer guy's dead. Good job, Narrow. Actually coming in clutch. She actually has pretty good voice lines. Right. Oh no, I'm terrible at it. But I have fun anyway. Fair enough. That's respectable. Right, Chimera time. Tis gaming hour. Robin and Shoto should have this in the bag. Let's go. Alright, Chimera's out of here. Gotta go, doctor's appointment. Thank you for the time you've spent here. I appreciate it. Best of luck with your doctor's appointment. I know those can be shitty from first hand, but Jesus Christ. Let's get it. Right, case in point, look at my AP. Okay, right, let's look at Arrow 5. 'Tis a Caligula. It's gonna be a sad day when I have to end stream because of that. I mean, if I spend an apple a day, I should be fine, because every login I get an apple, and then on the 10th day I get 10 apples. But that's not a lot of AP to farm with. Like, how am I gonna get the experience for this guy? We'll see. This is just Caligula fight. It's very possible I'm forced to command seal an MP here, but that's if I get horrendously unlucky. This deck's filled with a lot of arts cards though, so arts chains are very viable. Hello, Caligula. Let's see what the first hand holds for me. Kucaster, narrow arch chain. I am gonna do this now. Okay. Right. Narrow chain. By the way, this is the only Robin Hood card we've had in both hands. Next turn's a guaranteed Brave Chain, if I'm counting correctly. Wait, no, this is turn 3. What happened? No, we're in the middle of turn 2, right? Am I counting wrong? Okay, I must have missed a card. That explains why I'm so fucking confused, right? Okay. This should be enough to get the MP. He has an attack up, so there is a world where he attack up double crits Robin Hood, and we'd die. So, we're gonna get our MP no matter what. As long as we're not idiots. So, this fight, we've just gotta be okay. We've just gotta play smart. Okay. He initiated with a crit and a hit. He should have another action if I'm not mistaken. No, okay. I mean, I kind of was winding up for... Oh, Herc. Oh. I'm sorry, Robin Hood. I'm sorry. This is the one joy my guy Herc has. This is his one thing he loves. I can't deny it. See red, get dead. Let's fucking go, boys. Bonk. 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 Oh, bonk. Sorry about that. My bad. I kind of... Hunga boonga indeed. It's the one joy he has in life. Who am I, a humble plebeian on the internet, to deny Herc his one God-given power? He is the only caster of Bonk, if you know what I'm saying. Although, I am needing more octuplets. I remember there being more octuplets in general for this. Oh, 2 octuplets. I shall hush mine whore mouth before I speak shit. Section 10. Arrow 1. So it's just a golem at the end with some archers. We can go back to the... Right? We can go back to the Kucaster mash thing. And we are going to keep leveling units. We have to level units reactively, again. Like, imagine doing this without Robin Hood. The amount of... The ability he's had to bonk. The Sakura scope's also huge. That C was probably one of the better ones we could have gotten. Close to master level up, too. That'll be great. More AP to do things on stream means more time for me to play, and I like it. Right. So this hand doesn't seem that great, but it's also not that bad either. Yeah, the Kucaster card would kill. So it's time for us to get the NP charge, yeah, buddy. Yeah, but this stream probably ends whenever we run out of AP. Until we get more. I mean, I'm doing what I can. We still got enough AP to go through I think the rest of Septum for sure, and maybe do some free quest farming. And just a heads up, I'm not sure if anyone's checked my my channel, but I do plan on only streaming weekdays, so tomorrow will be the last day I stream this until next week. Hope that's aight with everyone. That's just how it is gonna have to be. I'm pretty sure he's dead here. Nero, do you hit the attack up? I'll also be re-uploading these to my YouTube channel. Nobody cares, but I do, because I rewatch them later, because I'm a dork. Dork level extreme. Holiday weekend, who would blame you? Fair enough. Right. I know, I've been trying to be more consistent with streaming. Oh, I am being blown up on Discord. I'll have to check that after stream anyway. Right. I may have made a mistake, but I don't think so. Yeah. I didn't remember any real hard Lancer fights. Oh wait, there's wait, isn't there... We fight Roma. We fight Lancer Roma. What's our plan for Lancer Roma? Oh no. I completely forgot we fight Lancer Roma before we fight Altera at the end. Oh, shoot. Our account only has one consistent answer, and it's disgusting. The Umu... Oh, you've returned. Welcome back, my homie. How's Umu support? It's actually working out pretty well. I just remembered that we fight Roma later. And I am now shitting bricks. So, let's think about this. The only answer I can think of consistently before he gets his Imperial privilege going for those defense buffs is to command seal Herc NP to guarantee his Buster Chain. Oh no. A strat that needs Herc to get past it? Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. Oh goodness. We both know, everyone here in this chat should just know, that Long Shimi Bai ain't got shit to do that, and Fergus is even less so. Whew! Okay. So there's a command seal usage planned for this stream. Damn it. Just 5 summon Nero after this 5 head. But Super Roma's next. Oh, and Okeanos is the thing. We need a solution to. We quite simply need a solution to deal with these things. Well, shit. Well, shit. Okay, so over the weekend, I think how this is gonna work is I'm going to log in, use my AP on experience, and then on Monday I'll use said experience and tickets, and we'll come back with a kind of like a rolling party. So today and tomorrow are basically hard days. Lancers, Arrow 3. There's 4 waves. Leonidas! Leonidas is showing up! Alright. Okay, battle 1 of 2. There are 9 rows of enemies to charge MPs up on. Ooh, okay. I genuinely think we have to go in like this. Because if we put Herc in the front when there's 9 rows of enemies, by the time we get to the Leonidas fight, he'll be most likely dead. And therefore, I wouldn't be able to use him to kill Leonidas, right? I might kill Leonidas, but then he'd die to one of the Roman soldiers in the back. Right. The only answer I can think of. Narrows MP ignores defense. I have to try this. We've gotten scuffed on sabers, that's right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm forced support for the rest of this chapter. But right now, this Leonidas, this is probably going to be one of the harder fights of the stream, so we need to be on our A game, fellas. Card count, I'm going to shut up and really focus. Well, not shut up, that's not what I do. What I mean is I'm going to not look at the chat. So these 9 enemies, we have to be triple MP ready. So I think I can get rid of, with the Kucaster Narrow thing, I think we can get rid of about like maybe 2/5 of his health, 40%. That would be my guess. We also can't move too slow because these Roman soldiers have that attack up, right? Okay, Narrow MP's ready. We just need to get Mash and Kucaster's MP ready and safely. Kucaster and Mash. We'll go after this one with the strat. Cool. We need boss battle music. I don't do boss battle music. I only stick with vibe. That boss battle music change is reserved for a real man, and I'm sorry, these guys ain't it. The day will come. The day will come. Okay, we only got 2 enemies left. That's a protection from arrows hit. Not happy. Right. We're at least gonna have our damaging MPs. That's just gonna have to be good enough. Okay, Mash, Brave Chain, Mash, Brave Chain. Okay, this works, this works, this works. This works. Nope, he's not. I'm sorry, they did him too dirty in the game. They did him too dirty in the game. Me and you both know lore, Leonidas is different. Okay, do I go with the narrow Brave Chain? I think I do. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the narrow Brave Chain on Leonidas. He's going, no, you're right. How dare you? Right, this is gonna be the most refund I can possibly get back from this, is my reason. Right, we got the attack up. Right, 20k off the jump. Okay, that was very good. The guts is annoying, but we'll deal with it. Right, let's use the protection from arrows again. Right. Babylon Leonidas is fucking cracked. Okay. Having that narrow brave chain actually made me really happy, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Okay, does the narrow buster kill? We're just gonna have to say it does, right? Yeah, buddy! And we did it. Leonidas is out of here. If he had 40k more HP, we were in trouble. Oh. Alright, Lancer bosses are going to be our bane for the start of this, so Hector is going to be a problem. I mean, after this chapter, we should be able to level Herc. I don't know how many sections are in this. I'm on section 10, arrow 4. Let's take a look. And it's a bunch of joke mobs, so we don't have to care too much, but I want to see how many sections are in this. So there's 15 sections. Alright, we're almost done. We're about to be on section 11. Okay. Jing K. Weird flex, but okay, Septum. Weird flex, but okay. I get why, I remember. Oh, hey Danny, welcome. Right now we're just going through this, pulling my hair out. Welcome to the stream, my boy. Pulling my hair out, trying to figure out how to do this with like AP. I mean, that depends on our AP. Like I said, the killer of the stream's AP, guys. Over the weekend, it'll get better, right? So today and tomorrow are going to be the harder ends of it, the AP end of things. I'm hopeful for 3rd Ascension for the Guts, so that would probably be level 70. That's the idea. But I won't do any leveling or anything. I won't do any leveling until like Monday or today or tomorrow. I'll do all leveling on stream is what I'm trying to say. God, my tongue got tied way too much there. I won't do leveling that's not on stream. So you'll see everything we do. I need, I probably do need 6 rocks. I have 3 currently. I think I need 10 rocks total, so I probably need 7 rocks, actually. Just with quick maths, unless I'm high on math or something. I don't know. Need a lot of rocks. Just saying. Now... I mean, sure. Jinke wants to represent for the team, Jinke can represent for the team. How often do we use Jinke MP, fellas? Let's be honest. How often have you pulled your Jinke out of your box? Let's have some Jinke appreciation. All I do is kill. Yeah, buddy. How many hearts and dragon scales? I have 5 hearts currently from the story, and dragon scales I think I have 3. We can check after this. We'll do a little research. I just need the number of how much he needs of these things. What we're probably missing is the monuments, honestly. 4 of each. Let's see if we have it. I know I have 5 hearts, so on the heart end of thing I'm fine. Where I think I'm not fine is on that reverse dragon scale. Your boy thinks he still needs to cop a few more of thems. Right. Do I have enough rocks to level him up now? Okay, so we'll do a little bit of looking in the item list. Oh, friend request. Which person did that? Robo. I can't believe I forgot to add Robo until now. Bad streamer. I just was going, dude. Right, so we're gonna go to friends. No, we were going for item list. That's right. Item list. We're fine. We're fine on both. What we're missing are the these, and maybe some claws. Right. Right. We just gotta keep it going. Do we get octuplets from this? Please tell me we do. Bones, depression. Alright, we're on section 11, arrow 1. Let's see what we got, fellas. Golems. We can totally do this with our narrow team that we've been rolling around with. Boudica. That's interesting. That's real interesting. I think Narrow's done enough damage so far to where we're okay with using her. Yeah, I hope we get one from these fights. This fight, for example, does have a golem. Come on, golem drops, exactly. This golem could be our lucky golem for second ascension, at least. This could be the golem of the day. Right. Let's get it. We can't experience farm right now. We literally can't. We don't have the AP if we were trying to complete Septum today. Which is why today is kind of hard, honestly. The Smooth Brain Gang knows. They know! I don't know, I think the Smooth Brain's really fucking funny. Oh shit. We just gotta make it past today and tomorrow, guys, and we'll be good. Right. Oh, level up! Sweet, sweet AP! We still don't have enough, but sweet, sweet AP! Oh, I'm free! I'm free! What the hell is this? Arrow 2, I don't even care, I love you. It's just a bunch of golems. I'm just gonna we gotta help out our boy officer. He's been there. There we go. I don't want to use Musashi per se. I think I want to use Hokusai is what I was trying to get. You're right. Taste like victory. Sorry, I'll withhold the music. I was happy. I was free of the curse of Nero for 2 seconds, and it was like the clouds parted. I could see the universe. Also, we gotta watch Hokusai animations. Let's go! Yay! Should have done that earlier. We've just got to get to the next wave. I don't know. I feel like I'm playing this as well as a person can right now. We'll see how this keeps going. It is true that this account has been pretty scuffed lately. It is true that this account has been pretty scuffed lately. Yeah, Kucaster animation updates are what we live for. I think let's try and just not MP here. This is one of those weird ones where there's 4 waves of enemies. Why, I couldn't tell you. It's nice actually being able to damage. Alright, Hokusai. Let's do the do. Let's get it. We added Robo, it's a good day. More servant coins. Will I ever use them? Absolutely not. But do we have them? Yes, we do. Alright, let's see what's in Arrow 2. Section 11, Arrow 2. Still no Narrow, baby. Wait, did that golem ever give us an octuplet? No. It says this one... It says this one also can drop an octuplet. We'll see how true that is. You know what? I haven't given Robo. We'll give Robo some love. Especially for forgetting. Oh my god, I still feel bad about that. No rocks. We don't have enough rock. I'm just saying, if you put Tajik and a rock in an IQ test, 1v1 Battle Royale style, the rock comes out on top every day. At least the rock can hold down the piece of paper while I'm still trying to find out how to use a pen. This is the NP charge. Part of me thinks this might have been a mistake. Bonk. A bonk. Okay. So I do want to use Mount Nobu Buster here. Right. Yeah, the Avenger passive is also charging her NP gauge per turn. Very helpful. Nope. Their gold drops is what we're looking for from these guys. Right. Right. And oh wait, Avenger passive. Let's go! I thought we missed it. Rocks. Sits on paper, Tajik. I've lost my paper, my pen, and my desk. See, you get it. I've lost my paper, my pen, and my desk, and I also think I'm in the wrong room. I'm not supposed to be trusted with these things. The brain massive smooth. I make koalas look like Einsteins at times. It's how it be. Yo, Danny's redeemed his daily taxes to the Gacha gods. Of course, you can't forget Danny. You're welcome. May your rolls be blessed with a spicy mapu tofu. You're welcome. Next time you see the mapu tofu, you know who did it. You know who did it. With love, by the way. With love. Alright, Herc, let's ascend you right now, so that way I don't forget later. Herc, ascension. Woo! Going up shit's painful. Right. Bet. Okay, we have third ascension then. Let's go. Okay. Well, we'll have third ascension whenever we, you know, have the experience for it. Because right now, if you look at the experience we got, Herc, hope you enjoyed the munchin'. Good work. You deserve it. You deserve it. Good work, my man. Good work. Alright. Now, what's this next dude's next node? Ah, it's back! The demon's back! Cries hysterically. The sky is unparted. The day is ruined. Next one's Darius. Oh, fuck. Lancers in the front, archers in the back. Okay, so well, this fight's this is gonna seem a bit rough. It is gonna feel a bit hard for your boy to. It's just how it's gonna be, though. I am a gamer. I'm also depressed because that Nero left that thing on 25%. But also a gamer. Don't forget the gamer part. It's very important. It's like a drug. I saw the damage that everyone else was doing, and I don't want to go back. But thus is the way. Thus is the way of this challenge. Not gonna lie, kinda flipping the fuck out about this Darius incoming. It's not right now. Okay, I think I'm gonna use Wicker Man here. Just forgot to use protection from arrows like a numbnut, but we don't have to talk about that part. Wicker Man go burr! Easy! Double arts card on Ku. Whew, okay. Let's get it, attack up. Let's get it. Another attack up. And let's get it round 3, Nero closing out the show. Alright. Right. Nero's out there doing the thing. Oh, my bad. Sometimes I accidentally thwop the microphone like an idiot. Your boy's the microphone thwapper of 1987. Don't tell anyone. Many people are out for me. They're out for my crimes. All right, so this one's hell. Let's think about this. So the archers in the last wave are pretty rough. I have time though, is the thing. The one advantage I have here is I have time to build up MP gauge on these 3. I need damage on this guy, I'm pretty sure. I don't want to give him Verdant Sound of Destruction, because if Nero goes down, I want Herc to come in with it so I can command seal and fight that way. Buster card effectiveness, HP recovery amount. Sure. This is a 10% modifier. We're going to take it. Damage on that MP might actually matter. This guy is 70k HP. And we have 2 NPs that don't really do that much. I'm gonna try and time up those MPs with everyone. Mash is great here, because she ignores the Berserker modifier. But we are in trouble if we do not get this all 3 MPs by wave 3. Good job, Ku. Right. Okay, Arch Chain this time. We're gonna Arch Chain on this one. Okay, Narrow should have MP. Dope. Perfect, 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 perfect. He has a lot of attack ups, which I'm a little upset about, but I think it's just an evil that we need to deal with, and we did it. If we can get Narrow to 200% overcharge as well, that would be good. More defense down means more damage after the MP turn. Right. Right. Let's do this. Good. The goal is to get Narrow, I think. I want as much defense overcharge down as possible. Okay, we have it. Dope. Right now we're big braining this enough. Right. Okay, we gaming. 70k big boy. Narrow, darling. Could you hit this attack up for me real quick? Nope. Okay, thanks. Okay. We should have a decent amount of defense up for this. So let's see how much damage. We'll see how much damage we get off. This Wicker Man should hurt slightly more because of the Buster mod, but it shouldn't be enough to be too crazy. Okay, and then this should be overcharged 400%. Right. Good. The bad news is that they seem to still be alive. The skeletons in the back, that is. Well, one is. He'll die to burn this next turn. Right. It's protection from arrows now. Actually, probably shouldn't have done that in hindsight. Right. Remember, Darius is AoE, so we do have to be careful here. This should be our last turn of defense up. Yeah, the damage is not looking good. So here's where I'm in a rock and a hard place, right? I don't know. He has a charge skill. He totally can charge action, and we're gonna lose everyone. Because of that threat's existence, I have to protect this turn, right? Okay. I'm pretty sure the Ku caster extra attack will be actually pretty good here. This is gonna be close. He hit a 10% crit. Ku caster with a hit the 10% buster crit with that CE. Ku caster deserves that. I don't care, man. Look at that man right there, saving the day. Let's go. Ah, dude. Oh, welcome to the stream, Neko off. Oh my lord. That 10% crit might have mattered. Wow. My man, right there. I don't remember if I did use his crit skill. Yeah, I totally did. I see it on my second monitor. I was like, did I use that? I saw that 10% crit and I was praying. That's basically all that was. That was the shit hot luck. Right. Okay, we still have the Curse of Nero. Let's keep it going. We barely made that, boys. We barely, and I mean barely made that. Right, so let's do this. I don't even know what to say about that last one, fellas. That was a moment for sure. That was hype. I'm not gonna lie, I was sweating. I was like, Umu indeed. This chain here. Get as much. I don't know. Kucaster off that performance alone was huge, man. This man has grown much more respect in my heart just for that. Nothing else. Wait. Mash is actually relatively low. Glad I spotted that. It's possible that these golems double crit into her slot, and at 3k health, I'm not sure she'd live. She might have lived, because there's no class advantage, for sure. But it's not worth risking. Not worth risking in the slightest. Okay, they did double attack her. Triple attack her even, jeez. Okay. Statistically, it's not likely they do that again. And even if they did, she had 5k health, that brought her down that much. We should be fine. Right. Thank you, Laws of Probability, for saving me on this day. Okay, now I have no idea. This is the last one's a singular golem, a 30k health golem at that. Perfect. But I think we're gonna be able to triple MP, get more overcharge going. Like a hidden hero here is the pure amount of defense down we're inflicting on these guys. On the off chance it lives, I'm pretty sure I should... Wait, no, I'm gonna get the double defense ups. It doesn't matter. We should still do this. We don't know. This golem could hit harder. It is a higher level. Things we gotta keep in mind. Sweating a little bit. That was fun. Oh. I don't know how much sync quartz we've gotten from doing all this. Something like, wait, if there's 15 sections, we're gonna get 15 sync quartz plus 10 at the end. And we had 0 because we just did a 10, but we're gonna have like 25 sync quartz. And we could just do freight quests and maybe get another 10 pull going for the boys before we end. Again, these streams are gonna be dictated by AP. Like how much AP can I realistically spend in a smart way? Because like unlike a regular content creator who like can or should buy Saint Quartz and for that type of stuff. I can't. It's not me. Right, let's see what this is. Section 12, Arrow 2. It's a writer. Is this like Alexander Waver, something like that? Yeah, it is Alexander Waver. Okay, I have a plan. So we have to take Narrow here, so that's not much different. We're going to bring our nuke. If Alexander dies, Waver doesn't have a damaging NP. So there's a good shot if that happens that we can just get past Waver's debuffs and win. So the plan is to one-shot Alexander, or not one-shot, we're going to try and kill him. Because we can't actually one-shot here. This may be a command seal moment, I'm not going to lie, guys. Because if we have to command seal to get this MP, maybe even twice, that's just how it's going to be. With what the units we have, that's probably the best thing we can do. Umu Power, sponsored by Umu Power, Tajik the Magic Man. The guy who did the thing that one time. Let's go. Let's get it. Right. So we have to, not that. We have to protection from arrows for sure. I actually think we can golden rule right away. I don't see a reason not to pop majority of these skills. Oh! Boys. That's so bad. Oh my god, okay. Oh, thank you for the raid, AmazeQuill. Holy crap. Oh my god. You chose a time to raid. Because this is really bad. How was your stream? Welcome, raiders. Okay. Right. Right, okay. No, never kill Waver. Wait, killing Waver first is the worst thing you can do. Right. Right. Even still, I have to target the slot, even though I don't have his crazy modifier. Okay. Woo! Welcome to the stream. I'm just gonna call you Bella if that's alright. Welcome. Your boy's doing a nuzlock, where if units die, I kinda have to burn them and they never can be resummoned. Okay. Okay, boys. I am... Whew! Not happy right now. Right, this was our plan anyway, so I'm gonna do it. This is probably only gonna do like maybe 15 to 20k. This is without his modifier, the Poison Mist. The stream was amazing as always. I don't doubt it. 18k. Okay. Where I have to find my ass. Okay, I'm not in immediate danger right now. I'm pretty close to immediate danger though, if we're honest with each other here. Oh my god. Much love, brother. Heading off for the day. Yeah, I believe it. You've been streaming for a hot minute. I respect it. Whew. Oh man, okay. Waver charges twice, I'm in just a lot of trouble. Waver charge is a huge problem right now. Okay, I think I see my line. I hate my line, but I think I see my line. I have to evade this turn because of the existence of like waiver buffing on his action to give Alexander the NP. If that's what happens, Crewcaster still should have one hit of evasion left. This could go badly because how this enemy works is Alexander attacks first. If he breaks the evade from Crewcaster, followed by waiver charging him, Crewcaster dies, and there's nothing I can do to stop that at this point. If I were to like double command seal these two NPs, that would do it. But I still think I need a command seal later into the Caligula fight. Much love, my homie. I appreciate it. So right now what we have access to is a heal, a crit damage buff. Not much else, right? I've made my play. I know what I need to do. The defense down's important. I'm brave chaining still into this slot. He needs to go. 2k. Whatever damage we get off here is good. I'm hopeful that he attacks narrow. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Ah, okay. Right. Narrow doesn't have a brave chain here. Her MP's arts and we need to use it, right? Our only line here that guarantees no one dies, well, not guarantees, waiver could still pull some shenanigans. Our best line right now is to use this command seal to get Robin Hood his MP. That's the only thing, that's the only out here. And even then it might not be enough damage. But god damn it, if I'm not doing my best, I don't know what what that would look like. Alright. Right. Ooh. Okay. No, let's not let the crew down, ladies and gentlemen. 8k. I wasn't sure of any 2-card combination that could reach that 7k without a brave. Robin Hood. He did it. Okay. Now, waiver NP's still nasty. Don't get me wrong. But it's better than immediate death. Whoo! Okay. Right. Hog. And he used the charge skill, so this isn't that bad. This fight would have been a lot better if Robin Hood hit that poison at the beginning. This is what I mean by like RNG. RNG could be your worst enemy here. I don't know if I can hurt him anymore. At least not for the next little bit. But guess what? The feeling's mutual. Attack down, baby. Alright. Curse is a problem. Yeah, can't hurt him anymore. Nero's MP's defense ignoring. Whoo! Okay. Okay, good news. That's back. How much till our heal's back? 5 turns? Golden rule here. Use some Imperial privilege. I'm definitely gonna arch chain this. Okay, we can now hurt him again. Right. This is rough. I need this not to stun many people, if anyone. Crewcaster is one of the ones that was acceptable. We have 2 turns to kill this guy before the curse kills Ku. Right, there's only one real chain here that works. It's a damage chain, which is good. Right? Right, Curse kills Ku here. I have to get Yubo now. 2 command seals on this fight. Holy shit. Yeah, none of these chain. There's not a brave chain that kills here. Fuck. This chapter is something else. All because of one poison miss from my boy Robin. We're down 2 command seals. Jesus. Ah! 1 HP! Okay. If the fight didn't end that turn, 1 HP is guaranteed if you don't. But it still scares me. Robin Hood fucked the... He doesn't get a tried his best. He fucked the ball there, dude. He dropped the ball. That's entirely him, dude. The amount of stress that man missing that poison did. Oh! Okay. He does not get he did his best. Fuck that guy. At least for right now. Right. I still gotta use him. Sadly. It's not his fault. It's his fucking fault for missing. You can't. But. Okay, Kira, I'm gonna pull something up for you real quick. And you're gonna realize that the poison chance doesn't go up with level. And then you're gonna feel real silly about mentioning level 1 real quick. You ready? Hold up. Maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I learned something new today. But the poison chance itself shouldn't go up. Its cooldown and the poison damage goes up, if I'm not mistaken. But let's pull it up. Let's pull it up for the squad. No, I'm actually wrong. The attack goes up, but the poison chance does not change. I'm right about that, and that's the only thing that mattered. So your boy fucked it. So your boy fucked it. Bad. Bad. Don't blame the servant. Blame the master's failure. Damn it, chat. Fair enough. Anyway, I just the reason I brought that up is that was the fuck you expect comment was like, the fuck you expect. that was where I had to put my boy down for a second. Had to show him the smooth was coming out. Don't worry. Tagic brain. I don't know either, but my favorite thing, his skills level 1, the fuck you expect. That was the funniest shit to me. I'm like, this dumb motherfucker. This dumb motherfucker. No, the attack's the only thing that goes down. And the cooldown as well, but you level up for the... I mean, if I was relying on that attack debuff, then you could say, the fuck were you expecting? That would make sense there, and I'd be like, ah, shit. He's right. But 'twas not the case on this day. Tagic brain. I don't know why I thought the poison damage went up. So I guess it's just how that be. I just used Robin Hood a lot. I used him a lot. I think mine's Bond 10 on my main. I used him a lot when I was still doing 1 to 3 star shit. That's the only reason I knew that one. It's not like I don't use the guy. I have massive PP respect for that unit. Yeet! I think that would make Robin Hood's first skill really bad if the... So I was thinking about that. Like, what if it did have, like, what if it was like a Theon or Tamamo thing where the chance of the effect went up? What do I have? I think I have 2 busters. No, I have a mash buster. We'll just let it rip. By the way, me being free, that's a nice little break from the story. Thank you. What's Narrow 2? Okay, for the rest of section 13, we don't really have to be too scared. That is just how it be. It is what it is. Alright, tack down, going, cooldown. I mean, the cool thing about Robin Hood's skill is when it's at max level, it has a theoretical 100% uptime. If it lands! God damn it. Dude, I don't know. That whole thing. I'm down 2 command seals. Robin Hood! Anyway. He goes to the horny corner for that one. He fucked it. Lousy stinking waiver. I was so... Okay, so the reason it was a problem, right, is I would have been able to kill Alexander much, much faster. Like, I was missing out at, like, 2.5 times the damage modifier there. Like, he would have been dead, and then I would have shut down waiver much earlier. Right? That's the reason it's a problem, right? Waiver wasn't the problem there. In that fight, if you target waiver first, you're kind of begging for death, I'm not gonna lie. Unless you have like a Merlin invincible just on deck, right? Then it won't matter for you. But if you have better units, like you can just... A lot of the skill checks become different. Exactly, officer! He gets it. Tajik brain may be smooth. Yeah, I forgot how much a 100 Spacer Star just hurts. Like 100 MP5 Spacer Star is a god of a unit. Just an actual god of a unit. It only missed because Tajik isn't a true lover of Robin Hood. Alright, I need to like put like a Robin Hood poster behind my head or something. I need to assimilate with the Yao tree. I don't know why I buffed that much, but I did. Alright, let's check out section 14. Alright, we're back to the scuffed supports and with a fuck ton of golems. I'm not worried. What's an arrow 2? Romulus and 2 chimeras. I'm worried. And then Demon God Pillar. I completely forgot about the Demon God Pillar. I don't know how I did, but I did. Right. This is rough, man. I want to try and complete Septum today, but I don't know if I have the heart. Like, I genuinely don't know if I have the heart to have another Robin Hood incident, is what we're going to call it. Alright, you know what, chat? For you guys, for you fuckers in chat, they're holding me in my time of need. I clearly need a shrine to Robin Hood. We're gonna get past section 14, right? That's what we're gonna do today. But I don't know entirely what's coming in for me. There's the Demon God Pillar. This section's gonna be rough. But for today, we'll get past this, and then I'll run some free quests until we're out of AP, or an experience run, whatever we so desire. But my heart can't take more. Okay, let's see what's here. AKA Kira, I've gone through some shit. If you want, I'll continue, you dumb bit. Sorry. Here it comes. I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna stop right now. So, for chimeras, it should be fun. Realistically, I don't think I have to use a command seal here. HP-wise, both the Pillar and Leonidas coming up are in the 60k mark, and I think that's fine. But because I love you guys, even though Kira's trying to be a smartass, I'm gonna keep playing. Not allowed to stop. I make the rules. Fuck you. But I love you at the same time. Mod abuse, by the way. I'm not gonna lie, if it were me, I'd stop right now. I don't have the heart. That last fight fucking made me salty as fuck. Yeah, there you go. That's me. Right there. That right there is the Tajik right now. The salt mines. I guess the reason I'm so salty is because I planned so well. It was so good. It was like a well-crafted onion. Yeah, there it is. Thank you. I need a bit more salt. Need a bit more salt. There it is. There we go. Thank you, chat. That's better. That's acceptable. There we go. I'm only abusing the streamer, so it's fine. God damn it. You know how he knows how it works here. He knows how it works here. This jerk, he knows how it do. This guy he's cracked the Konami code and he doesn't give a fuck. My man's has cracked the Konami code. No, but for real, your boy's tired after that one. Like, no joke, my brain. This next one with Leonidas actually could be a bit of a problem, because I get Nero's MP is defense ignoring, but you could get really unlucky during it. I could just go Unga Boonga and finish today. We'll see, but I really don't wanna, man. My heart and soul are weeping. I'm probably gonna MP actually with a mash. Mostly because I'm worried about Mash's HP. Think about the brain cell. Streamer abuse culture. Well, that's back up. Cool. I was about to say, I'm a little worried about Ku because his evade's down, but I shall hush mine whore mouth. I don't know, this run is scary. Yeah, I'm tired. I didn't want to say that, man. I get it. I've been here for a few hours. I'm fucking tired. Before stream was a clusterfuck, but I won't go into that here. Basically, today's a lot. But I still streamed anyway for you beautiful people. This whole journey is gonna give me flashbacks to the other Nuzlock. So many fallen soldiers. See, now Danny gets it. He's also an OG of this. I don't know. Here's the thing, right? I noticed that for me, I noticed that people weren't entirely making the content I liked, right? I like thought-provoking content that's like fun, in a sense, and also like I hope you guys know me and my mod Asahi there. Well, that's kind of our relationship. We kind of have a back and forth of just fucking with each other. It's just how it is. So I'm not really mad at the guy, but that's just how it be. We'll be here tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last day I'm gonna do this for this week, and then a little bit of a break. We'll see. The mental damage, though. All right. Here come the last two fights. I promised you guys. I promise you guys we get past this today. It's happening. All right. So this is a 1-of-1 fight with two chimeras on each side of it. Nero's mandatory because she's a defense ignoring NP. So there's two outs here. I'm debating about which thing I should do. Because mash NP in the grand scheme of things isn't too important, right? But the damage is just so nice here. Right. We're going for it. And by the way, just a side note. Nice. Moving on, just enjoy shooting the shit, exactly. Whew. Alright, fellas. This battle's coming up. We gotta play this with our brains as big as possible, making optimal plays. Right. Narrow Brave Chain. I don't think I can deny this on Romulus here. This stage has a lot of potential to kill Mash. I don't want to use this here. Right, we're gonna go for it. Arts card in the back for as much MP gain as possible. Well, that's horrifying. Right. I just need 1 NP with Narrow, and it's fine. Okay, there's a line here that's a problem. Mash defense up is level 1. Her HP bar is rather weak. These guys, with their attack up and crit damage, if both of them target the mash slot and it kills, she's dead. I think I have to risk it though, because if I use this evade early, and Narrow's instead the target of the double crit, killing her, Herc would come in and I'd be down in evade, and I would just be down in evade in the same game state. So here comes one of the first real gambas of this fight. It's a gamble, but it's a calculated one. We'll see what they do. Okay. Perfect. That did less damage to Mash than I was expecting. Perfection, perfection, perfection. Okay, I think I am going to use a heal this turn. On Mash. Because after this turn, it's just going to be Roma. Okay? Because we're going to hope for this attack up. And it misses. Very unfortunate. With that, I'm probably going to try and go for this line instead then. Because I definitely need to kill these chimeras. Their crit damage... These things are the damage in this fight. Let's get it. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Big numbers. Money shot. Money shot, baby. Let's go. Alright. Good work, fellas. Good work. Now, Romulus doesn't have an NP battery to my knowledge, so I'm going to treat it as if he doesn't. Right. So okay, he has 100% defense up this turn. We're gonna let Narrow die here. Yeah, Narrow's not a permanent unit. I actually see a vein in which she lives. But we'll see if that's what the universe we live in is. But because of that existence of that slight possibility, she hit the defense up on this skill. Right. Come on, Rama. Let's see how much damage you got. Can you bust through class disadvantage? Mash MP and Imperial Privilege. I'm willing to say no. Get destroyed. And remember, Nero's MP does ignore defense, so this is actually a much better spot than it looks. We're gonna go for a defense down, because the defense down will still add. I don't know how much damage this is gonna be. Woo! Dab, we did it. Whose ass is on the chopping block next? It is a thing by the name of a Demon God Pillar. Okay, realistically I have to kill the Demon God Pillar pretty quickly anyway, right? I have an idea. But oh god, is it one that scares me to my very core. Think we need to take him off the bench, boys. Think it's time for him to come off retirement. Just so that way he can smash a pillar for the squad, for his nation. Demon God Pillar can so one-shot him. So the plan is, I have 2 turns of evasion. One with this, one with the Mystic Code. In those 2 turns, my man's is gonna go bonk. I believe in Herc. He is there. He's been there for me. He's been watching over this run, carrying us with it between his biceps. Unga boonga indeed. That's a funny start, but it's not the start I want. Okay, triple hit. Oh! Do you guys believe in the Busta memes? Cause let me tell ya, I am a devout follower right now. I'm gonna see if I can heal her up. Herc smash is the tactic. Do you remember? Remember the days of old. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ah! Fuck. I'm so tired. %20 crit? I don't know if it mattered actually, but that still, I mean, it helped. Let's fucking go. It did help. I'm not sure. The only reason I'm not sure is because of it was a Buster Brave Chain, so the Brave Chain, instead of doing 250% damage, it was doing 450%. That's the only reason I'm shaky. It could have mattered. It totally could have, but I'm a little shaky on if it did or not. How much will do I have? I'm tired. I'm fucking dead. But I also love chat. Fuck. In this world, there's few times where you can live. I was gonna end stream, but let me tell you, your boy suffers for the your boy suffers for the squad. Okay, I don't even really understand what's in this node. what's here. Yeah, wyverns, wyverns, a lot of wyverns. I'm actually missing damage on here for these guys. Last thing's a golem. Jinkei is actually a thing I'm gonna use. Narrow's probably better for wiping wave 3. You know what? Worst case, that happens. Jinkei dies, Herc comes in, Unga Boonga, big win. Things I... Finish it. Officer. It's happening. We're doing it. Your boy's wary from a morning of bullshit, from 3 hours of streaming, from being a freaking human being. But god damn it, if I don't put in the work for the boys, let it never be said that I don't put in work for the boys. Let's go! Okay. I should probably use the defense up. Level 21 Jinkei. Perfect. Okay, 2 protection from arrow hits are gone, and that's actually really scary. Right. 1 down. Tagic the big brain! We do it. Although, I'm about to use a heal, right? Yeah, I was at my dead ass. My brain was so smooth, I was about to click this guy and be like, heal Ku Caster, he needs it. Although, it is a little sucky that he's been targeted so hard. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go for critical stars. Smooth, you know what? Smooth brain gotta work harder, alright? Ku should be fine, right? I think so. I really want to get this art chain off. Okay. That's a crit on Ku Caster. Horrifying. Right. When's our heal up? 5 turns? Right. He's evading this turn. I'm pretty sure the Ku all... Again, the extra attack's gonna do a bit more damage than we're used to, so I think this is gonna kill. Yeah, no, this is definitely not an easy spot for sure. But also, it's I think I can play from here. Depends on this hand. I have to use the MP. Wait, no, I don't. What? I think I am gonna use Mash NP though. There's not much damage to be had in this hand, so we're gonna try and just get. We're gonna go to shields up a little bit. Jesus Christ, Ku! What did you do to this man? He hates your ass! Okay, what turns? 3. Okay. I have to have faith in the Jinkei Brave to kill. It's a 21 Jinkei, but it's full class advantage. She totally should be able to have this. I don't know. Okay. Right. Good work, good work, good work, good work, good work, Jinkei. Right, there's wyverns. Let's use this defensive skill. Right. I'm really debating on who I kill here. I think I go for the golem. The golem can give itself defense up, and that would be a problem. I just pray this MP has the damage. Kill the wyvern or the golem, I'd say. Big help, thanks. Oh, I hit death afterward. That's why he died. Funny. When death actually comes in clutch. Okay. Okay. How many turns till he heals up? 1. We're gonna heal this turn then. Or not heal, defense. That's what I meant to say. Wickerman kills. Alright, gamers. 1 wyvern in our way in this run. We'll see what happens. Okay. He attacked up again. This is scary. Okay, I was scared of a crit on Mash. Alright, Mash. I have every faith in you to do the damage needed here. Let's go! Alright, boys. We gaming. Dragon Tooth, got a bit more of them for my collection. I have 24. I need 34,000 more before I'll be happy. Eggplant for the win. The almighty eggplant. Wait, what is an arrow 2? My brain's completely dead. Arrow 2. Wyverns, Chimera, Golem. Okay, I had a problem with Jinkei there in general, and that was because I didn't want to MP spam with her because she got hurt. Okay, so the Chimera is scary. I think I'm gonna do this. I'm pretty sure the buster damage isn't what's gonna keep us alive. I want as much HP on this guy as possible. Alright. Arrow 2, ladies and gentlemen. Arrow motherfucking 2. Tajik, are you Rengar? You keep taking teeth. On my off hours, I'm Rengar Alter. Don't worry about it. Or some people call me Rengar but bootleg. And they don't even call, okay, they're a little more rude with it, right? They call me the Chinese knockoff bootleg of the Tooth Collector Rengar, which is a bit of a problem for my pride, my little man-baby pride that I have. Alright, let's get it. Okay. A Brave Chain. This Brave Chain probably kills any one of these wyverns. Let's do this. Okay. Let's kill this one because it has an attack up, right? It's the only one of the wyverns with an attack up. I think if we miss the attack up, we don't kill. That's kind of crazy. Alright. Crit on Mash. We have 1 hit on protection from arrows, unfortunately. This is a Mash Brave turn. We're gonna probably use it to kill this 4K wyvern. There's not really a need. Yeah, Tajik is definitely shorter than that. Absolutely. At least someone understands. Okay. Nero. Just do it again. Just do the thing again. You got this. Yeah, buddy. Right, we're on to the next wave. We got a cooldown for free on protection from arrows. Oh, they're all golems. Okay. I'm actually okay with this. Another Mash Brave, though. That's something I'm not too happy about. I think I need to start using coup cards. Now, in this wave 3, I really would like Caster Coup's MP along with Narrows to one-shot clear it. Well, not one-shot. It won't one-shot clear. We'll be very clear. But it'll help, for sure. Okay, I think I'm going to try and save the Invincible, and instead I'm just going to Arch Chain with the Mash MP. It's a little bit of a turtle play considering what's happening, but... Let's get it! Let's get it, gamers! Right. Narrow Brave Chain turn. I'm probably going to do this on the Golem in the middle with the defense down. Yeah, I don't think this chain kills either. I may have to end up narrow NPing, and that would be a shame. Right. Never mind. That went better than I could have ever dreamed. Not gonna lie. Caster Coup Brave Chain. I am gonna do that, but on the Golem that's on low HP. Fair enough. Skipping all this story to go to the Lost Belts right now. I could take him. Arjuna easy dub right now. Look at this. You see this Caster Coup? Look at that damage. Arjuna Alter only could eat his heart out. Let's just say that much. Let's go. Dope. I have the NPs I want. What I don't have is this Golem dead. Have I used the heal? I probably have, right? Yeah, okay. Right, so this turn, I usually don't do this for the support. But I do need literally everyone here, and I don't think I can kill. And even if I can kill it, it's not that bad of a mistake. Because next turn I'm planning on ending it. Yeah, I totally could kill. Wait, no I didn't. Oh yes, I did. Okay, we're good. Perfect. Right. Right here, right now. Let's see this narrow caster support do us gold. Except when she does that. Right. This is a problem then. Well, there's not much I can do about it. Mash goes down, mash goes down. Let's just say I did the best I could. Right, defense down. I don't know how much damage this is gonna do. Neo. They all lived, okay, but the ones in the back are hurt. Chimera's dead. Crit damage is the thing. Okay. With the right hand, we can end here. I don't know if that counts. Okay. Is there one? I can kill one for sure. So we're just gonna do that. Got it. Scared? Scared? Woo! Okay. Little bit spicy. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. That was a little bit of a spicy meatball right there. Just a little bit. Woo! Okay. Good work, gamers. Good work. Alright. Alright. Pucker your butt. and fight on. Exactly. This is where Robin Hood, I love you, bud. For the love of God, and just any possible thing, land your poison. Just please. This was the main reason we leveled you. This fight right here. How many charges? She has 4. Okay. Which means we have 4 turns to end this fight. Alright, fellas. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Ah! Robin Hood, you beautiful bitch! Sorry, forgive me. Lost my... I kind of screeched that one out to the heavens. Neighbors are probably asking questions. Okay. Alright. Well, this is the turn I've been wanting, so we're gonna go for it. This isn't gonna kill. We know it does like 70 to 60k, but 70 to 60k off that HP bar is a big plus in my book. Yeah, we know that's not gonna kill. Right, 70k. Pog. That one did 72k. We'll even say that high rolled, right? Oh! Herc is for sure in one-shot territory. Oh, but so is she! That's kind of poetic how that turned out. We've seen this man kill 21k doors with this chain. I have full faith. Absolutely. God, I was so... It's Unga Boonga time, baby. Okay. I'm fucking exhausted. Duh, duh, duh. But you see, guys, we push through to make good content for this community. I swear to you, this is the type of content I love to be a part of and watch. There it is. Eternal Madness Empire. Septum. Foundation restored. Nero dies exactly at the right time. She took a step back for our favorite man. Good work, gamers. Chaos Claws. A holy grail. That chapter had ups and downs. Do I already own Boudica? I don't. Whew. GG. Well played, everyone. Well fucking played. I think that was the best we could do for that chapter. Oh, okay. Before we end off the stream, we got 33 AP to spend. Let's do it in style. Now, I do plan on being back tomorrow, guys. So it's not like this is going to be a long wait. Where's Officer? Where's the man? I need to... I want to use my boy. Mafia's also my boy, but I want to use my one of my pog chaps. There he is. Okay. For here we can be safe, and you do this. Will we get another gotcha roll today? Highly unlikely. I don't know what the mission reward. I need to clear 2 more things, and then we get something or another. I don't know how much sync quartz it is. That was a stream, though. Holy shit. That was absolutely phenomenal. I don't know how you guys felt about that, but that was good. Sheesh. I don't know, there's a part of me that just really loves challenge runs, right? Like, I love them so much. They're so stressful, but also so rewarding. Like, I could see someone not like these challenges the way I do them as well. Because there's very little wiggle room for error, right? Like, the most scared I've been in a long time was seeing that Robin Hood miss the poison on Alexander. That was the difference between what was it, an 18k NP and like a 40k NP worth of damage. Like that was absolutely huge. But we made it through. Now, here's what I'm thinking about for tomorrow's stream type thing. I'm wondering, based on how much AP I have, what I'll do. Right, because realistically, what I can do is, I'm not willing to go into Okeanos yet. I don't have a way to deal with Lancers. And Hector will be the end of this run if I rush. So, I'm debating on what I do tomorrow. I may take a hiatus tomorrow then, in that case, and stream like Terraria, because that's another thing I've been kind of neglecting that run for this one. I've been having a lot of fun for this run. I also have a lot of fun with my Terraria run. That's just what I want. God, that's so much EP. Honestly, man, that couldn't have ended better. I don't think it could have ended better. I feel like we had a really good time. I had a great time. And that's all that really matters. I think I'm grateful for everyone that was here with me for this as well. I hope that it was a fun stream to be a part of. But at the end of the day, that's the type of content I want to make. I want to strive and make better content, that type of thing. I may not be the most tech-savvy guy, or the most artistically, like, whatever type of guy. I don't know. But I do like having a good time with what I do, and bringing that good time to others. Dude. Also, it was also fun, like, making fun of Mafia a little bit, and Mafia making fun of me, and then going back and forth with that. That's also a joy of mine. It was out of love, though. There was no part of that was meant to be hurtful to him. Tension, drama, Unga Bunga had everything. It was spice. It was a much of spice. It's a good stream. I think when I make Fate content, it's probably the best content I make. I stand by that. But that doesn't mean the other content I make is bad, per se. Like, with the Terraria thing, it's definitely different. Because I'm talking with people as well in the Terraria thing, trying to get stuff done. I'm really experienced in that game as well. But it's more, those days are more chill. They're fun to be around. We'll see. I'm just grateful people are actually interested in this run and this type of thing. Whenever I do this, I usually do it with my boy Asahi. Right? He's usually there seeing this tension drama, and we have a good time. We're just running out the AP bar. Now, Ayo. It's what it be. I am gonna be logging into this even on the off days and spending AP, but I won't be doing any rolling or leveling without your guys' attention. So on Monday, Monday will probably be a big stream for us, because I think that'll be anniversary. I don't know what they're planning for anniversary. If it's on the 3rd or the end of the 3rd, it would be that day, right, for anniversary. Or if it's getting pushed back to the 15th, I'm actually way okay with that. Because there was the countdown that ends on the 15th, countdown to anniversary thing that they were talking about as well. That would also make sense. I'm so tired. I was going on fumes for that last chapter for people. I still am going on fumes, I'm not gonna lie. But I think I'd do it again. I feel like I owe you the watch time for all the friend points you give me. Fair enough. And I'd also do that again. Hey man, sometimes you do shit in the server, like the Discord server, but my Discord server is mostly like, it's pretty slow right now. But we have a good time. We have a good time with the squad. And you don't know me nothing, my guy. I'm just happy I can help you out with the friend points and maybe give you a smile every once in a while. That's what the Tajik is after. I'm after the vibes with the homies. I also need to get more like channel point things. I really like that DK came in and was like, Sam, buddy, if you make channel point reward right now, and I was like, I know what to do. I know what to do. My payment is vibing with the homie. See, that's all I ask. You're doing good. Right. What's the AP? What's the damage looking on the AP? Sheesh. I'm really liking the live alert bot we have going too. Too much AP for that one. What about in Orleans? I think this one has a low AP count. It does. We could do 2 runs of this, right? Why not? Whew! It's been a day. It has been a fucking day. We need to pray to RNGesus redeem. Say no more. Say no more. Say that is a great idea. Hold up. You may hear some Twitch shenanigans because I have to get on the Twitch, but if you do, I apologize. Right. Or it would be here under the viewer rewards, channel points, manage. We'll put that at 500. Add and create a new custom one. Enter amount 500 and reward name. RNG bless. All caps. Pulls. RNG bless pulls. What is it? It's how do you spell summon again? Is it like summon? No, it's the other way around. Who held? The homie. RNG bless. Summon the power of RNG to help the homies. Perfection. Perfection. There it is. There she is. RNG bless, baby. There she be. Great idea, officer. Implemented immediately. As of now. Whew. Yeah, but baby. Now that you gotta be careful where we don't want to summon RNGesus and disappoint him. It's gotta be when it's necessary. I should ask Danny how he gets stuff to like appear on his screen and shit, cause that would be dope. Imagine if I could get like the like little RNG thing to come up and just like appear on screen for a sec. That would be funny. God, that would be real funny. Wonder if he'd help me out with that. He might. Yeah, I've had 6 Discord notifications. I probably need to check that after this, man. I don't know. Whenever I stream, I kind of treat this kind of like work, right? Whenever I'm streaming, I don't know. I feel like I give the stream my all, right? No split attention. It's hard enough for my smooth ass, head ass, looking ass to read the chat. Although I am trying to grow as a person. Play a sound of angels singing. Why not both? RNG, like we have the, like, you know, the oh my god, that's legendary. There's stuff I need to work on for this stream, but I'm so fucking beat. I don't think I have the energy. Fuck. I don't know. After this, I'm so looking forward just curling into my bed and becoming the human burrito and passing out till tomorrow. We'll see how that works. The designated human burrito. You know, I'd need help with that. I just don't want to bug Danny on his off time, man. He just seems like he's so busy all the time. He's the only one I know that knows how to do this. Danny's a great streamer too. Don't get like that man's, his emotes are god tier. His community's great. I respect it. Second only to my own and these beautiful people in the chat. Anyway, just kidding. Anyway, here's where I'm definitely gonna end stream. Thank you so much to everyone that came by and chatted and just came and lurked. It really meant a lot. I had a really fun time today. Alright. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to stream this tomorrow purely for AP. Like, that's actually the reason. I don't have the AP I need to level up Herc. I don't have the AP I need to do stuff. I don't have the quartz I need to roll. I don't have the ability to special ascend. Use a third. Okay. Noted. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright. Thanks for the stream. Thank you guys for being around. I'll look into that a bit more later, Danny. Thank you. Alright. Later.